what's up? Starting up the stream. There's Safal with Mr. Bean. What's his fucking name? Rowan Atkinson or Atkins? I have no clue. Rowan something weird. He's almost as gross looking as Fafal. I guess I guess this is like a match made in heaven right there. But yeah, that's Fafal. If you know anything about Fafal, he's sort of a legend. A lot of people think that Chucky got the design from Fafal. It certainly looks the case. Fafal came first. But I mean that the overalls and the striped shirt and the hair, very very Chucky like. The ball sack face though, that's straight up Fafal. Straight up Fafal. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna log in here. Let me see. There's a Royal McPoyle here. And actually, speaking of Always Sunny, I heard that the McPoyles are gonna be back in the season. I think it's been a long time since they've been on a season. The one dude was getting parts for a little bit. He was in the first season of Westworld. I'm trying to think which McPoyle he was. I don't think he was. Which McPoyle was he? I kind of have to figure it out. He was, I believe he was Liam McPoyle. McPoyle. Yeah, he was Liam McPoyle, the one with the eye that got gouged out. Quite a ridiculous ensemble Always Sunny has collected over time. And I was watching last episode of Mythic Quest for season 3. I'm all caught up, and they had the waiter and Charlie's uncle, the lawyer, into the show, and there was a little bit of some Patty's Pub, Always Sunny references and flashbacks and kind of homages. The uncle had a cup, like a coffee cup, like a thermos that had 4-leaf clovers all over it. Definitely a big reference to Patty's Pub. And what else? And he also said he was a paralegal. So reference there. I mean, definitely Cricket is great in that show. David Hornsby, he's really good in Mythic Quest. It's nice to see him have like a role. I always felt like he was always great and Always Sunny, and never really given like the biggest part when he was always good every time he's been on. And if you know anything about Always Sunny, you'll know David Hornsby and Cricket and the transformation he's undertaken this whole time. But yeah, we're live. I'm checking things out. I haven't been on for a little bit. Been a few days. Of course, I get a troll woman. I have to say, my character is always better looking than any of the coin I ever get here. Never too impressed with that. So let's see if I can get a BG or something in here. It's been a bit. Maybe get a BG in. We'll see. If not, I will switch over. Leland could be actually leveled 2 to 19 at this point. I'm not quite certain where he's at. Not quite certain. I am looking at the difference between Twitch and YouTube. It's a big difference. Twitch seems to encode the game better. Ends up just looking nicer on Twitch. It's definitely true. It's kind of undeniable. Game looks better on Twitch. But I guess that's their market. And my computer's coming. My computer is coming. I got a notification. I am going to be getting that shit on Monday. So that's kind of cool. Didn't take too long to build of what they need to do, which is basically just a case and a motherboard. Everything else is going to be put on by me. Probably fucked up by me. That's the part of it that's scary. I'm gonna have to have this really fucking expensive video card. I mean, I'm talking this is more than a lot of computers. There's a lot of people that don't pay this much for a whole computer. $1,600. Now this thing won't be getting replaced anytime soon. Probably good for another 12 years. I talked about it with a coworker who's up to date with all his gaming cards and all that shit, and I mean, he was quite like jealous that I'm gonna be passing him as far as the card. I think he has a 3 series. I'm assuming so. That's been out for a little bit, so that's probably what he has. I mean, I'm curious to see what WoW's gonna look like on it. I don't expect a lot with WoW on this, just because it's WoW. There's not much. This is not a graphically nice looking game as far as modern video game stuff. It's actually kind of the opposite. It still looks like how it looked 20 years ago, maybe a little nicer. I mean, it's gotten better. It's not some game you're like, "Oh, I can't wait to get this video card to run WoW and have it look nice." It's not what it is. I'm sure there'd be something with speed involved. You might have a quicker um, frame rate or reaction or all that shit, or see things better, but that's about it with WoW. I'm curious to do Harry Potter. That's the game that I kind of want to play. I will be starting it again with the RTX 4090. And this was the cheapest place I found it. There was some discount that they gave me like $100 off of just the card itself, so that was pretty good. And then I even found a coupon code in the end, so I ended up getting 10% off my whole order. It's pretty good. And I was reading about it. It's not like it used to be with building a computer on your own. There used to be such a advantage and price difference between building it and getting it. Now it's pretty close. I mean, you're not going to get this type of computer on the market anywhere, like at Best Buy or something like that. But you can get a pre-built made one from tons of online services, and it's going to be pretty equal to this. Might be just a little bit more expensive. I mean, I was looking at Meta PC, and this computer that I would have bought would have been $5,000, a full $1,000 more than what I'm paying for it. So that is some good savings. I just don't know if I'm gonna have the best cable management like Meta PC and other these builders would have. I think I'll be okay with that. As long as the whole thing's not fucking lighting on fire, that's all that matters. Or like loud as shit, like that. I like like a bomb goes off when I'm fucking playing the computer. That is important too. I don't want it to be super loud like that. And I think I get some reward points from this place. So I might be getting some gear, like a hard drive or something where I can use. I think I'll get $38 rewards, so I could use something there. I'm trying to look at my motherboard because the guy I worked with was talking about a good build that he had, except for the card. The build he had was pretty much, I believe, what I have. Because I was thinking about it. I think I have the same exact Intel chip as him, which is pretty cool. Oh man, I can't even see the full details. What the fuck? I gotta go through my order. Let's find it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I got. All right, Leland's here. Yo, what's up, man?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna log in now. Was there another update?
There was not an update that I saw. I haven't had my
Okay.
computer on for a bit, so there's nothing there.
Do you
My
have
com-
like a delivery date on when
yeah,
your
got that today.
new
It's
one
gonna
comes,
probably
or it's just
be
kind of open ended?
Monday.
Oh wait,
Probably gonna come.
there's a new patch notes thing. Shit. Sorry. Um, what are you saying?
Monday it's
It's like
coming.
getting, and it's like something you can track, so you can see that it's like 75% or something.
Well, that's all done. It's actually shipped out like as of today.
Oh right, but you said you have to like do some on your own.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to still like put shit in. Like I'm kind of like half building it. Some things are like the motherboard and
Have
the
you done that
case are on
before?
there. No, I mean I did it in like 2003.
I
Going
mean, you
back,
probably could
but
watch some videos and figure it out, right?
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I already kind of like watched videos. It's pretty simple. Once
Just
everything's
off
kind of
YouTube,
up,
yeah.
yeah, you can learn the whole thing there. The
Yeah,
biggest
I
thing is
get
the
like
video
sometimes
card.
I get a little annoyed like at work when people ask me like really easy shit where you just like Google it
Yeah,
and you like find out in like 10 seconds how to
I,
do whatever you're asking me to do. You
I
know?
think a lot of people have this like don't know how to Google things. They're very like reliant on everybody else.
I mean,
Like that's the first thing I do is look it up to
I've
see if
never like not been able to find what I'm trying to do most of the time.
yeah.
There's a rare occasion, or especially so like with music now, there's a lot of stuff I used to be able to download that I can't get anymore. So actually, my CDs are like pretty good and like rare because I can probably upload that shit somehow. You know, I might need like a converter since I don't have that drive anymore. But there's like old music that I can't find any files of anywhere to download. So the only thing would be buying it.
There's a lot of old files like that with music. Music, I can't find torrents for music like I can for movies. It's kind of weird. Music seems to disappear on the internet. It really does. I've noticed that a few times.
Well,
You'd
it's
think it
not
wouldn't
like
be the
movies. You
case.
know, there's so much more obvious. A lot of this stuff that gets so oversaturated and lost through cracks and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, I
no,
hit
that's
19 by the way on my
okay. Good,
priest.
cool.
I got a barb, and I took mine seer. What did you do?
I think that is also what I have.
Actually, you know what? What about mine spike?
I have mine spike, but I never really use it.
It's it doesn't really do much damage.
What mine spike?
I mean, look at what Mindseer says. Oh no, it's channel. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, Mindseer's better. You know what Mindseer is? I think it's just like a better Mind Flay.
It's still another spell though.
Oh, you're right. It's not instant,
It's
but it's a
not,
channel. No, it says it's channeled.
but it doesn't replace mind flay, right?
It should, I think,
Let me
shouldn't it?
say, I could try it. I'm
Because
on
if
my
you
priest right
like
now.
read it what one does to the other damage wise, I think we could just probably get rid of Mind Flay
Nah, I
and
think
Mind
mind flay
Seer.
is still kind of your main thing. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
still better.
Yeah. Yeah, because it slows movement speed.
No, you want more damage done.
No, but you have more damage done through passives. Like there's a mind flay passive. I'm pretty sure that's on.
Let me see.
Something
Well,
I'm
it's
pretty
a
sure increases
Q.
it. Hold on a second. Let me just see. Let me try it out.
Did you ever use Mind Soothe? I didn't even know I had this fucking thing.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks stupid. I wouldn't even put it on my bars.
I mean, I basically use like I really do basically just use fucking mind flay the whole time. Mind seer, you need something to have.
So Mind Flay does 284 damage over 4.3 seconds. Mind Seer does 407 over 2.9.
Yeah, but I can't even click it for
It's
some reason.
double.
For some reason, it doesn't let me use it.
So I'm just gonna replace Mind Flay with Mind Seer. I think
I'm
it
not
just
doing that.
does
It
twice
doesn't
as much
channel.
damage.
I'm trying to look at it. It doesn't work. It doesn't
Yeah,
like
it's a
just
channel.
no, but it doesn't go. I'm
Oh, it's
looking
not
at it.
like an instacast. No, no, you have
No,
to target somebody. I think.
I'm on a training dummy and it's still not working. I don't really get. Maybe something needs to happen before it. Do you,
It just says require shadow form.
I'm in shadow form. I'm not able to use it. It's really weird.
I
It's
think it's
not.
because maybe it just doesn't do it on the dummy. I don't know.
No, dummy where everything works. I'm trying to see if I
Should,
like
yeah.
put
That's weird.
other things on. If I do Mind Blast. No, I mean I'm not seeing it pop. Oh wait, now it's up. Yeah, you have to like, you have to have things ready for it. So it doesn't pop. It's not like able to use all the time. It like procs,
Okay.
and it doesn't proc a lot. But I am gonna replace Mind Spike with. I'd rather
It's
just use
like
it.
Devouring Plague.
Yeah, but Devouring Clave actually pops a good bit.
Well, I just got Mind Seer, so I don't even know how it works.
Seems when you put Dark Void on, it seems to pop.
But so you'll dot up like
Mind Flay is
uh
still gonna be your
do you
main
even
thing. It comes up every so often. I'll use it when it comes up.
what about Mind Blast? Do
Oh,
you
I never use
because
that.
well, you should well you don't have
I never use that.
you don't use it when it builds up Coalescing Shadows, it builds up 3 stacks
Nah, I really don't use
and
it.
it's extra 30% damage.
It seems
It's
like
up
just
at the top. You'll see like the icon on the top near your like stamina and form icons, and when it hits 3, then you want to Mind Blast, and it does a shitload of damage.
oh,
Yeah, you'll see it.
I don't really pay
You just
attention
have
to
to
that
build up
shit.
3 stacks, and then Mind Blast does 3 times as much damage, and then you don't use it again.
Yeah, I ain't using it in the first place.
Well, you've had that talent, right? You have Coalescing Shadows,
Yeah, I have
or
that.
fucking yeah. So read it.
You want a
We're
queue?
on the bottom.
I'm signing on my hunter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so this one dude told me about all like the. Oh wow, he's got a lot more RAM than I have. He showed me like his build of all stuff, except I definitely have a better video card. He's got a lot of RAM. I'm only gonna have like 32 gigs. He's got 128. But I can always add more RAM, like
Well, do you
whenever.
really need that much? At a
You
certain
really
point, isn't it
don't.
just overkill?
Um, I mean, if you put in
I don't want to pay for stuff
128,
you can use. You know
you're
what I
gonna
mean?
put 128 RAMs. You're never gonna replace it. So it's like
And
if I need
I
to
have
get
like
there.
flash drives that are big already. I mean, not flash drives, like externals.
This isn't an external. This is RAM.
Oh, you're not talking about like space for saving stuff. You're talking about like the performance and speed.
Yeah, that's RAM.
Oh, okay.
Space, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have
Then
2 terabytes. I'm gonna have 2 terabytes SSD. Now most of my computers are 1 terabyte. So, and I don't usually fill up those. So I'll be good with space. And if I ever wanted to add another hard drive, I can do that easy.
yeah, no, you're not talking space. You're talking like
Yeah,
just
space is really
playing the
simple
game.
too.
All right, ready?
Yep, I'm ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go. What do they have to do to get that much more? Like, how much more money does it cost?
What to get RAM?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like could be $50 more to get, a little bit more. I mean, he has on his build 128. He's got 128 gigs of RAM, and he has He's got 4 sticks of RAM that are 32 each. I'm gonna have 2 sticks of 16, and that's probably enough. 32 is a lot. He's got a lot more RAM than I do. That is true. That's something that might be something I upgrade then. like in the future. It's also just like you click it in and that's all you need. It's simple. Open up your computer, click it in, and it just works.
Nice. I keep buying fucking laptops, so I can't do that, right?
With your Windows laptop, you probably can. Mac, you used to. I used to always like when my Mac was getting towards its end of kind of cycle of time. I would always open up the Mac and usually put in like double the RAM, and then they soldered it in. Now you can't get inside your computer, and even if you did, all your RAM is like glued in. You can't even undo it or put new RAM in. There's no customization you can do in Mac anymore. They completely got rid of that. It's really lame.
Yeah.
They charge you for it. So it's like if you want to have a good RAM computer, you have to get it up front. You can't upgrade. I would always get the lowest RAM and then just buy the RAM online and put it in. Like I remember I think my one computer was like 4 gigabytes of RAM, and I would always max it out to get 16. Came with 4, and I just put in 2 8s. Ooh. Yeah, that's a bad. That would be a bad sign though for the Giants. I don't
I
like
don't
that.
think so. I think it's just you
The
have to
market's just fucked. Like,
anticipate the market being just higher every year. It always goes up for every quarterback.
yeah, I guess that's just fucking a lot for
It's
him.
just it's too hard to like find anybody who's like somewhat decent. So when you are,
Yeah,
you're gonna get paid. It's just too important of a position.
just Daniel Jones for $40 million. Daniel Jones. Ugh.
I mean, he's better than like half the league.
Yeah, but then half the league's better than him. Like there's
Yeah,
that
and they're
too.
all getting paid like already.
He's. I don't think so. I don't think they're getting paid that. This would be like he's gonna be up
Look it
there.
up. I mean, you can see the relative salaries, and they're old, so they're like outdated. It goes up every year. The entire quarterback market goes up every year.
It's fucking
People
crazy.
always overpay, and if you're
Mahomes is getting
young and somewhat
45.
serviceable, you're gonna get a big deal just because they know that like so many of them bust. Like even first overall picks and top 5 and 10
Yeah,
rarely work out.
yeah. They
So to
have
get somebody who's like not that even high that is functional, I mean the guy had no fucking receivers.
Yeah,
So
that's true. I mean, he
in
played
an
good this
offense
year.
that they
Can't deny
basically
it.
ran it every
Don't
fucking
like him.
play and gave it to Barkley. So I feel like he's capable of more. It's just uh,
I don't
putting
know. I have a
putting the
feeling even if he
personnel around
had
him.
good receivers, you'd see the same exact play. That's my personal feeling.
Well, no, it's because
He likes to run it. He can't
uh,
pass it far. That's what he. So I
he
don't
has a
know.
high rating as far as efficiency throwing deep. So if they have better receivers and he does it more often, then he's going to put. I mean, for fantasy, he's going to put up a lot of fucking numbers because he already has the floor of
You
like
want you want to know why he
all
gets
the
those deep
rushing
passes off?
quarterbacks.
He gets those deep passes off because no one expects him to throw deep. So once it starts happening more with better players, it's not going to be happening. Where he's going to get picked off more.
Yeah, but that's fine. He can then run.
Yeah,
You know, like
I
all
think
he did,
what you see out of
all
him
he
is what
did
he's
was
going to
like
do.
barely throw and ran it a ton, and he did really good. So
Yeah,
if he can throw it, then it's gonna only help him when he goes to run it because they're
yeah,
not just expect him to scramble every fucking other play because he can't pass.
maybe. I just think I don't know. I don't think he'd be too far off what he is now on I don't know, even the Chiefs or something.
Well, if I don't know, if they like draft two receivers and maybe sign somebody, I don't know how much money they really have left to work with,
They're gonna
but
have a lot
if they
with
do that,
Galladay.
I will be drafting him in fantasy because I mean he puts up rushing numbers like Kyler Murray,
Is that gonna be like your
Josh
last
Allen.
pick, like last pick kind of thing, or
No,
just
he's gonna
really late?
go in probably. He's gonna go around. I think he'll go around where.
Oh, wait, did you
Uh,
pop? I popped.
yeah,
All right, take
nice.
that.
I had a
So where,
storm. I can do that.
yeah, where do you think he's gonna
I think
go?
he'll go around
How many rounds are
where.
there? I don't remember. How many rounds are there?
What do you mean rounds?
How many rounds of fantasy thing are there usually?
Oh, I don't. I don't remember offhand. It
But
depends on your league size. I think.
But where do you think he's gonna go?
Oh well, think about like comparable quarterbacks in fantasy that you would take. I think maybe he goes around where Tua goes. Uh, Joe
Oh yeah,
Burrow.
maybe. Yeah. No, Burrow probably before him.
Joe Burrow doesn't run at all.
Yeah, but he's more. He's got better receivers though, so he's getting touchdowns more.
Well, Joe Mixon and T Higgins are both free agents, so
Really?
that offense might not be what it was the last few years.
Shit, I'd actually probably
Because
want to. If I
they're
was
already
both of
paid.
them, I might want to leave. Tell you the truth. Maybe Mixon should stay. I don't know. I could see him staying. One of them is gonna stay. Maybe Higgins will be gone.
If only we fucking picked Higgins instead of Kyle Pitts, we would have probably made the playoffs. That that pick in itself was the difference because it forced us into getting Rashad Bateman and Kadarius Toney, and both of them were fucking useless. And other than that, we're pretty good. Uh, Christian Kirk definitely had like cold spells, but overall he was a really good pick.
Yeah.
McCaffrey was good. The fuck else? What's the other receiver? No, actually, Gabe Davis sucked. Yeah, see, like,
Gabe Davis did not perform like I thought he was gonna.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, going Pitts so early left us with so many shitty receivers other than
Did.
Kirk. Oh no, actually, Tyreek Hill was a really good pick. That worked out great.
Oh, that was good. And the question marks around him were all good. Like he worked out.
Yeah,
He'll
all
be
my
drafted
Tyreek Hill
higher.
stuff won,
Not mine.
but just that one pick had such an influence and impact on every other pick afterwards, to where it just created a shit ass receiver core. But at the same time, it's like you don't expect receivers to get hurt
Not like
to
that.
the level that we had to deal with. You know,
Yeah.
most of the time
More
it's
running backs. Yeah.
Right. We did hit on some running back shit though, like Donta Foreman had some huge fucking weeks where he went for like 40. I did not anticipate that kind of shit going on, so that was really good. Um, another one. Oh fuck, I got way too far out.
I think that could have been me who got a kill shot on you. Wow. Just fucking rolling through these.
Yeah, we're getting wrecked. You have a warrior that's actually. Oh no, never mind. His damage sucks. Yo, just let's make sure we leave too.
Yeah.
I want to kind of preserve the
XP on it.
XP. But I'm gonna hit 20 on it. I think that we should fully gear the first ones. Actually, no, you can just mix it up. I don't really care.
Yeah. However,
But you're right. Like Mind Flay still is like
it's the
staple.
thing, man. It's your thing.
Yeah.
I mean, see if
Since
your
this
thing
other
popped
one's
up.
not
I couldn't get it
procking.
to pop up much. It's a proc.
No, yeah, it's not procking at all for me.
Yeah, like I wasn't like
But when
the
it
other one
does-
procs.
And that's the thing. You know what? Actually, maybe we should go Mind Spike because even when it procs, it's like you're already waiting for Devouring Plague to proc. So then you got to have both of them proc.
That's
You
why
know
I
what
put
I mean?
them
It's
right next to
annoying.
each other. I put them right next to each other on the toolbar. I mean, the thing
Yeah,
is
me
this:
too.
I would never use Mind Spike, so I guess I'll rather just keep that channel because
Yeah,
maybe I'll
it's
use
like
it.
a nothing. You're right. It's like a nothing move. It does such shit damage, and there's not even like a secondary effect. It generates insanity. I don't know what insanity does really. Do you?
I think that's what causes Devouring Plague to proc. Like I think
Oh,
there's
so
some sort of point to
okay.
it.
So yeah, we should just like maybe redo our shit to where all our highest insanity moves are first.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but the Mind Blast is I think what generates two, and it's like I'm not using Mind Blast, not in PvP. It's too slow. I'm not
No,
gonna
you
use.
only use it when you build 3 stacks. Oh shit, we're getting fucked up.
I mean,
Ugh.
I use.
Damn. Yeah, look at the damage done. It's like so one sided.
Oh yeah. Wow, it's actually just me. 21k.
Yeah, what the fuck? What kind of gear are you working with? Do you have epics and shit?
I think I have something that came from. I have a few items that came from boxes, but there's not high eye level, so they replaced some of my
Oh no.
non-heirloom gear. That's the only
But
thing I
you were
have that's different than
29.
heirloom.
You weren't 19 on that. You were 29, right?
Yeah, but I mean the heirloom shit scales the same. It's just mostly
No, I
heirloom.
know. It's just I think you have like a different set of gear than we would at 19.
Maybe. I mean, all a lot of my stuff that wasn't heirloom has gotten replaced by crate stuff.
Oh,
I got a
really?
couple
So
of
you took
blue
off all your
crates.
level 29 gear.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. Wow, I just got fucked up.
Yeah, that was me. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this sucks. Should we just leave and I mean it's like already over and
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much done. This is I mean,
you're not even trying to get uh honor.
no, yeah, this is done.
I left.
Okay, you left. Yeah. All right, let me just get a. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Alrighty. Let me just see the damage here. 26k. Next one down is 11.
Yeah,
Yeah, both my hunters are
next
ridiculous.
time we find somebody who like knows what's going on in the game, let's ask them like what the damage meter mod people use now.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
I'll
it'd just be
get
a
it
lot
once I
more
get the
better
new
for
computer.
streams to have it up there and be able to see it all the time.
Once I get the new computer, I'll get it. I'll put it up.
Yeah, yeah, true. Well, is it? Wait, what? Do you ever have it where your resurrection gets stuck at 1 and doesn't log you out?
No.
So
Oh,
weird. I don't know if
yeah,
it's
I
a
did happen
bug.
once. Yeah, yeah.
It's fucking annoying because I
It just like
wasn't even
it
paying
like
attention.
lagged for a little bit, and then it like knew I was alive.
Oh, by the way, when I'm back like paying for the game, can I go onto my shaman and turn him off at 29 his XP, and then
Yeah, you could.
farm
Yep.
uh epics?
Yeah, but I think a lot of the yeah you could. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna
Technically,
do
you could.
that.
I just
Yeah,
don't.
because that character's fucking awesome to play, and I kind of miss being able to use it.
Technically, you could. I don't know how many
Right?
people are
Yeah, because
playing
I'm
29s.
able
I
to
know people.
access it for paying, and then I can turn it off whenever I want anyway. So why not? And then I just have to cap it at 29 to farm for a long time, and then turn it back on. I'm hoping my XP was low with whatever I left it at. I feel like I got like halfway through though.
Oh, it wouldn't matter if you're gonna cap it, do dungeons. But I think a lot of people do 30s because you can do raids, which wouldn't be shit I want to do.
No, I really don't want to get back into that. No,
But
no,
it's
no,
that
no.
bullshit raids. It's not. You remember it was like those ones you could queue from the. It's not like a real raid. I think it's a 10 man.
Still got a long way to go to being fully epic.
Oh yeah, same here.
I'm probably like 25% of the way through.
I mean, I haven't gotten an epic in a while. That's like usable.
What's your versatility at?
10%.
Yeah, so it's low as shit. It should
Yeah.
be.
My biggest thing is crit and then haste, and then mastery.
Yeah, I think I'm just because my epics, I'm like a little too much on mastery. I can't control what drops though. You know what I mean? It's just
Oh, I don't
like
think mastery is bad though. I think mastery and haste are both good.
see, like my epic offhand is versatility and mastery. So it'd actually be better if I got that epic again with
Yeah.
haste and crit on it. That's the thing. Like, even though we're probably gonna get the same epics over and over sometimes, if you can fully stack all the stats that you really want at the same time, then it's not that big of a waste.
Yeah, it's true.
Like the gloves I have, were better than the original ones I had because it was haste and mastery, and I wanted crit
Oh,
instead.
true.
The intellect and stamina stays the same no matter what.
Hmm. Oh, I watched the Whale.
With Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, not too good, by the way. Not that great. Really.
I don't know anything about it other than he's just fat and bald.
I mean, it's one of those super critically acclaimed kind of bullshit. He's really good in it. I think I understand why he's gonna get nominated and everything, but I don't know. The movie kind of sucks. It's like the movie itself isn't that good. It's just he was good in it, which is kind of like what's happening. It's like the way the movie itself is not getting any award like notices and nominations. It's mostly just him. And it was like a play before, so that kind of that lets it feels like a play. And there's something about that isn't terrible either, just because it's like there's like 5 characters in the whole movie. Yeah, that's it. There's 5 characters. There's only 5 people that show up in the whole movie. There was definitely a couple of things that I ended up like laughing really hard at that weren't that I don't think were supposed to be laughed at though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna check that one out.
I wouldn't. I don't think I would
Is it
recommend
like
it.
just really depressing and slow?
It's it's pretty depressing. Yeah, I mean, it's not that slow either. Yeah, I guess it. I don't know. It's a little bit depressing. It's just there's nothing to it. It's just a fat guy in his fucking apartment the whole time. That's it. The movie
Doing
doesn't
what?
change. Like
Getting fatter and dying?
yeah, pretty much just dying. Like that's pretty much it. He does the movie does not leave a single location at all. It's only in one location. That's why I guess it was a play. It makes sense.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it was a play, and it really does feel like it.
So the play was a big success because I don't remember hearing about it really.
I don't know if it was a big success, but I don't know. I don't think it was like a. Maybe it is on like that. If you're into plays, maybe. I don't know.
Um, can you give me like 5 minutes? Just don't take like this pop.
Yeah, do your thing.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, the whale. For anyone listen, which is probably nobody, but hey, whale was what it is. Brendan Fraser's really good. Sadie Sink is good. She's always pretty good. Samantha Morton had a scene, and she was good in it. Yeah, I mean the acting was good. The missionary kid, I would say, was kind of, eh. Everybody else was good. Definitely the part that I thought was funny was there's a part where he's like eating like crazy, and it's supposed to be like super dark or something, but it ended up just making me laugh. Like he downs the whole pizza. And I was thinking like, and there's this scary music on in the background. I'm thinking like, this is just funny, not scary. And yeah, finished Mythic Quest. Liked Mythic Quest. Thought that was really good. Ends where you want it to end. The third season got a little shitty, separating them from Mythic Quest and having them do their own thing. It's good. I think this next season could be really good. I don't know when it's going to come back. I'm not really sure. Oh, I guess people are saying July. It's one of those shows that's surprisingly expensive too. The sets that they have are really good. It makes me think like they're actually putting some money into this. I mean, Apple must be liking it because there's certainly cash involved. the whole like it's called Grim Pop Studio. The whole Grim Pop Studio is really expensive looking. I mean, I guess most of the money's going to the sets. Oh yeah, reading off my gear here. Back onto that. I have a Deep Cool CG560 case. Which is supposed to be pretty good. That's one thing I definitely don't want it to be super loud. Let's see. It's got 4 fans in it. So can't be super silent. It's one of those things I actually wish I looked into this a little bit more. It does look like it's got some nice qualities to it. It has some cable management spots, which is cool. It's got 2 cable management spots, which should help. Processor, I have a liquid cooler processor that Doug has, friend Doug, so got that shit. Yeah, Doug never.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm just going through my computer specs here. I got a message lunchbox.
Yeah, I know that he set up all kinds of, I guess, like almost to be like a makeshift conference room for like companies, right?
Yeah, he knows his shit with that. I think he's built his last couple computers. And the one guy that's in his band is like in like big time techie shit. Like they record their band practice on Twitch, and I don't think anyone watches, which of course, but like they have a full like I think it's like a 3-camera setup that's like automated to switch here and there at certain times, at certain points. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
mean, I was at Lunchbox house. He has
it's
a
a
whole
live stream, like
yeah,
video wise.
yeah. And then Lunchbox, because I was at his house, he has a full studio. Like I'm talking, his whole basement is a studio. There's like a big
Does he
studio
rent it
room.
out?
I mean, when he was building it, this was a couple of years ago before COVID. He wanted, I think, have people come and like make it like a side business thing. I just don't
Did you
think.
go there when they were in
Yeah, I was
Boston?
there. What was that?
And what was the setup like?
It's like a
Was,
full
was it
room. It's like a full room. Oh, that pop by the way. Did you get that?
yeah.
All right, take that. It's like a full room studio. You know, full like for you to like play a full band to play in with all mics hooked in. And if you want to track singly, you could. And then there's another room with a glass window on the other side of it. That's the control room. And he's got a computer build there, and he could look in and see what's going on. It's like a full studio. Like had to spend a shit ton of money on that. I also don't know if I don't know. I can't really see him using it like that. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to do it.
I mean, if you don't use it, other people can.
Yeah, I mean that's what I would do. I would try to charge people to do it to come and record, but I think the COVID kind of killed that off. It's like, do you really want a
You know,
bunch
it'd
of
be weird if like I have
people in
like
your house?
treadmill. It'd be weird to like rent out your treadmill to have like somebody come over to your house and like you're like sitting at your computer normally doing what you do, and then they're just next to you like running on it.
Oh, yeah, you could be like Brandon Fraser. You could eat a full pizza while watching them.
I might try that. You know what? I'll have some like psycho come over to my house and just do like 2 hours of cardio.
People rent their cars now. I know. You can rent your car out to people. There's like a
That sounds
Airbnb.
like an insurance nightmare.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like that sounds awful for that. But there's like an
Yeah.
Airbnb type thing with cars. So it's like if you wanted to go rent like someone's Porsche for like the day or however long, you could.
Hmm. It's just funny. There's a lot of I've just seen over the years like videos of rappers saying like a lot of idiots just buy their vehicles when just rent it for a little bit, look good, and
Yeah.
then get rid of it, and you get the same like impact that you would without people even knowing.
Well, I think a lot of them
Same
also
thing with like
like they all lease that shit anyway, so they're not paying. They're
yeah,
never
same
paying
thing
the
with
full
like
price.
jewelry. Like you can lease jewelry; they'll just put you on a payment plan.
But you know what I heard from someone? Because my car, which it's like I'm paying what I'm paying like 270 for my finance like a month. Someone who got a Tesla, it's like $700 a month to pay it off. It's a little fucking crazy.
What's the benefit?
I guess it's a cool car. I don't know. It's a
Oh,
Tesla.
well, yeah, it's not like it's better on gas. So
Well, it's got no gas. It's
right.
electric. But then I hear, I don't know.
So
I don't hear the
it
greatest thing
costs
about
that much
that either.
more to not use fossil fuels anymore. People are not going to want. You got to make it
Oh,
at
I don't think
least.
it's much better. I think it's kind of because then you're going to use wattage from your house of like electricity. It's going to be this. It's going to all equal out. That's always how it is. It all like kind of equals out. Nothing.
Old, I can't pick up. I got it
What do you say? You
from a
lagged out there.
Torin.
Oh, you got a coin. Okay.
Fucking with me because I can't see that I'm in Moonkin form, and I wasn't in Moonkin form for that fight.
Oh
I think
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
turn it off. I'm too stupid to fucking realize what's going on.
yeah. I got a female organ, but it actually kind of looks cool. Whatever the gear is on it, it doesn't look bad.
I is there like a site we can go to like find the optimal for us now? Like, is that shit still
I
alive?
wasn't
Because
finding that. I was looking for that.
is Thoughtbot gone
Yeah.
and Wowhead?
Yep.
They're dead.
Pretty sure. Or it's like I think when I last looked, they were like
Maybe it's
really
all on
old.
Reddit.
Probably is. I mean, those were back when the game was like popular. This shit definitely isn't popular anymore.
You picked a good one on that Harry Potter fucking game, man. That was a good call.
Oh,
People
what?
love talking shit.
What do you mean on that one? Just picking that game?
Like to decide to play it and stream it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of once that new computer
I
comes
know
up,
you're waiting for your new computer to do
I'm
it.
gonna
Yeah.
restart it. But yeah, it's I know people have finished it and
Yeah,
shit.
you should restart it because the whole like character selection sequence is funny as fuck.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
the
like
best.
my
That was
favorite
like one
part
of the
of the
best
whole
parts.
stream. Yeah, and some of them are so ridiculous and weird.
I have to kind of like
That's like the funny fundamental things about games is like you're gonna get all these like weird, like half-assed bad interactions.
yeah, I have to figure out like a look I want to go for with that beforehand and name. Oh, I
Well,
forgot.
I think you were trying to reference the blonde-headed family from Game of Thrones, right?
Oh yeah. Like I kind of like just liked how I had ridiculously like girl long hair and just had a game of unibrow.
Did you see this guy's epic?
Who's?
Look at the use on it.
Oh, the secret whistle.
Fucking weird.
Weird.
Yeah, like what the fuck is that?
Is that
You see
what
that?
is it? Is it just
I
a?
don't know. It sounds so stupid and bad.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it sounds awful. Like it sounds like someone I would never use. Ever.
This group's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Everything's Oh, yeah, let me look what we got. He's only 11 level 11 warrior. Our priest is 57. Oh, it's this rogue that's doing damage.
How do you see it?
He's 46.
What?
He's level 46. It's got to be him.
Oh. But you don't see the actual damage done.
No, but I'm assuming he's
It's
the one
okay,
who's
man.
going.
We gotta get that. I know. Yeah,
He's
we'll
like
get it
tanking
when you're
it.
computer, but we gotta get it.
Yeah, I'm watching him. He's tanking it. Everything's going after him.
Yeah, he's pulling off. This is a big boss though, because there is a big difference between three other and the last boss. Like,
Yeah, in the final.
there's a big difference. Yeah. Like I feel like a lot of people who have been doing this shit for a long time are just farming final bosses instead of the whole thing.
Ooh, that fucking guy got something good. Gobo.
Yeah, I don't like the versatility. Oh, actually, that's a shitty item for me. Like, well, I wouldn't get that. Wait, how come I can't wear cloth? Remember when we were first twinking? You'd be a leather wearer and put cloth on.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they let you they don't let you do that anymore. Because I know what you mean. You used to be able to like get anything that was lower than what you had and use it
Yeah, my druid,
just for
my
the stats.
illegitimate boomkin druid at 19, which is like, there was no form back then. All I did was wear cloth.
Yeah.
And I was in like a glass cannon, with healing. Because mages back then couldn't heal like they can now.
Right.
That's what kind of makes the game good. Is like every time they do all this weird shit, it creates like a whole new version of the game in itself.
Yeah, it's
and
true.
Over and over.
Just kind of keeps
And then
changing
everyone
it.
has to like just adjust and figure it out.
It's true.
Do you want to go on the 19s or do you think we're still on Deserter?
No, we're probably good to go on that now. Should we go on that?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that should be fine now. Yeah, Aaron never got back to me about what his GPU was. I'm very curious. I want to ask again with Doug. He probably just doesn't know.
What did you say?
Wonder what GPU Doug has.
He just bought something?
Well, he bought it like a couple months ago.
Let me know when you want to count down.
Ready when you are.
1, 2, 3, go.
All right, I'm in it.
It's pretty. I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised how well this version of queuing works.
Yeah, I mean, we always end up eventually getting the same one.
You know what? I'd say like I feel like we're getting more games doing this shit than we did when we were both on the same side.
Yeah, I think there could be some truth to that. Maybe when you're growing with when you're queuing with like a party, it's like less likely. I don't know. Did you see the Red Letter Media video about Nightmare on Elm Street?
About what?
They did like a Nightmare on Elm Street review where they're going through the series.
Oh, I have it saved, but I
Pretty
haven't
good.
got to it yet.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Such a ridiculous franchise. Some of those
I think
weird.
it's one of the best.
I don't know. Some of
I
it.
prefer it to like Jason and Halloween, which are
I
the
mean,
big three, right?
I would say the first Halloween though is better than any of the Nightmare on Elm Streets. But then every other Halloween is pretty shit. And then I don't think any Friday the 13th is that great except for the Corey Feldman one. And that one's like nothing that good either. But then there's a lot of shitty Freddy movies. Basically just Dream Warriors and then the first one.
Yeah, I like that one. Where they're like fighting in the video game.
Yeah, that one's good. Dream Warriors. Yeah, that one's cool. And then the one
I don't
where
know. I feel like it's definitely got a more interesting world than the other ones who are just straight up slashers.
well, yeah, but I mean, I don't think the first Halloween movie really was that. Even though it was like about a slasher, it was also sort of about like the filmmaking of the movie and like the mood.
Did you see that new Candyman?
Yeah, it was awful.
It was bad.
Awful.
What was so bad about it?
The whole thing. Bad performances, bad story, bad writing. I mean, it looked all right. Just the story was awful. Really bad. Very slow paced and like nothing really ever gets going. Kind of like tries to tie into the first movie too, and it almost makes you dislike the first movie. Like I think a lot of these sequels or reboots only like hurt the original movie sometimes, because then it makes you just like I don't know if I want to like the old one then if you're gonna keep with this shit out. Like I think Star Wars has been permanently, the old Star Wars movies have been affected by the new crap.
Well, you
Like it's
gotta
only
remember,
lessens it each
there's
time.
a whole generation of people who don't even know the old shit or care about it.
Yeah, that's fucking. And then that's
Like
weird.
it's kind of weird and fucked up. Is like your Star Wars is that, but their Star Wars is like Hayden Christensen and
Well, I would actually say technically, with the year we grew up, it's probably more that Star Wars is more our timeline. But I relate more to the older ones. But I mean, we were like 12.
oh, you're right because there's newer. Yeah, there's so much newer shit to that.
Yeah, there's people who just know the new fucking Kylo Ren Star Wars. So
Or
there's
they
even
don't
worse.
even watch the movies and they just do like Mandalorian
Yeah.
TV stuff. They don't even care about the movies.
Yeah, there's that too.
That's what's kind of like hopefully not happening with the new Lord of the Rings shit. Like I don't want a generation of people thinking that fucking horrible show is the only representation of that franchise.
It is happening.
And they don't know Lord of the Rings.
That is happening.
I mean, that's horrible.
I saw it on Reddit. There's like a big young fan base that's into the Rings of Power because that's all they know.
But not Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but not them
or
like
both.
No, they'll like actually some of them like the Amazon one better, and it's just like, well, that's fuck a lot because a lot of like younger people just like what's new. Like they don't remember like there's a lot. I remember as a kid, like there's a big resistance to people watching old movies when you're like a young idiot. There was always like a big resistance to it. It's like there's some people who would never want to watch an old movie because it's in black and white. You know, like
Yeah,
if that's gonna
but
stop you, that's weird.
I mean, there's like newer movies that are in black and white,
Yeah,
like Sin City and
I mean that's
other stuff.
the
I can't
artist.
think of it.
The artist is in black and white. Sin City. I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot
There's
about
not
that.
too many of that actually. There's not too many black and white
You
movies.
know, the artist though won a ton of awards, didn't it? Like that was a
Yeah, but it was one of those
pretty
movies
big
though where
deal.
it's like Hollywood smelling their own farts though, so they love that kind of shit. Anything where it's like
Yeah,
they can like hook up like a tube from their asshole to their nose, they love. That's why they like
yeah.
anything like that Fablemans movie. It was with the Spielberg movie, just
No,
them,
I
you
ain't
know,
talking about. Yeah, like it. They like to just.
or
Uh,
La La Land. The same bullshit. It's like they like it because it's like an industry based movie.
what about The Player?
The Player. Is that a Charlie Chaplin movie?
No, I thought it came out in early '90s with guy from Shawshank.
Oh, with Tim Robbins. Oh, I popped. Did you pop?
Yeah,
All right, take it. Yeah.
damn, it's pretty crazy how often this shit syncs up.
Yeah. No, I don't know that one. I've never seen that. Is it good?
It's yeah, it's good. It's a whole like what you're talking about, like a fellatio fest.
Did it get nominated for shit?
I
Because
don't
of that?
know. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
track.
no, it did. It did. It got
I don't
nominated
track.
for best screenplay for
Really?
Oscars. Yeah, it did.
Okay. Yep. This falls right in line then.
I'm telling you, anything like that, it will like at least get nominated for something.
I know it's funny. It's like why don't people just fucking
I mean,
chase that bullshit
to
over and
tell you the
over again?
truth, it makes sense though, because they want to promote their own. I mean, the Oscars are a fucking industry award. When you really break it down, it's like people act like it's bigger than it is. It's basically just them fucking celebrating themselves. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's like you're. Yeah, it's like if it were a meme, it'd be like a guy blowing himself.
Yeah. So
You
if
know?
it's like if there's anything that celebrates them even more as far as movie goes, then they love it.
I hate
I mean,
this
I'll
map.
say
By
a
the
good
way,
one of that. A good version of something like that is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It definitely falls in that like, you know, glorifying movies and stuff. So they'll like that. Yeah, this map isn't good.
that's true. Yeah, she literally like goes to a movie theater to watch herself in a movie. It
Yeah,
doesn't
and
get
yeah, definitely that part for sure.
it doesn't get any more filleted than that.
Yeah, and I mean, also right now they're not doing too
Or
good.
filleted. Would you say filleted?
I guess, yeah. Filleted, filleted, yeah.
All right, where are you going, by the way? On this, I hate this fucking map, man. I
Looks
almost
like
like want to just leave.
Horde
I
always
like
goes
hate this
mid.
map.
Horde goes mid
All right,
right
let's go
here.
mid.
So
Okay,
everyone's going mid.
come three shot me, and then I'll
Okay.
leave in like 5 minutes. I really I don't know what I'm doing on this thing. I've never
It's
been
just a
good on my
boring. It's
shadow
an
creep.
AB. It's a boring map. You have to like group up and call
No,
it
no, I'm talking
out.
about my character. Like my rotation is still trying to figure out what to do. You don't use vampiric touch at all.
I started a little bit.
It's a dot, so you can
I
get 3 dots up.
The one thing that I have to start using is that void one because it like just adds a bunch of dots to people within that range. That shit's good. Like at least
Yeah,
that's
but
a
also
cast that is worth it.
watch what I'm talking about with coalescing shadows. When it gets to 3 stacks, then use mind blast.
Where are you
It'll
seeing
do a
three
ton.
stacks? I don't even know what you're talking about. You see 3 dots or something? Where's it at? Is
No,
it
no,
up on the
no.
top
It'll
right?
be yeah, yeah, yeah. It's up where your power, fortitude, and shadow form stuff is. It'll
Oh,
be right to the left, and then you'll see on the bottom right it'll go. You'll see it build. It'll go 1, 2, 3. Once it hits 3, mind blast, and you do like a fucking ton. And if you crit on that shit, you do even
Oh, okay.
more
I mean, I guess I'll
because
look for that. It's something I've never really looked for.
yeah, I want. I mean, you can't really play that character yet, right?
No, I'm kind of wait. I mean, it's 20, so I'm just kind of
I know it's just I don't want to
it's
like
it's
rush
ready to
this
gear.
one to level, but
Yeah, I mean, do it kind of like
oh
how.
wait, I can use. You know what? I can use my mage, my no
Yeah,
mage.
I mean, if you want, you could level. Yeah, but I thought you kind
Yeah,
of
you
didn't
want to
want
do
to really
that?
use. Yeah, use it.
All right, yeah,
Is
I'll
that
level
20?
my no mage.
I think your gnome mage is like really close, if not already 20. It might be
It's
like,
close because I fucked up,
yeah.
like I did on my Ellie shaman and my troll hunter. Like I did that like multiple times, and that's like it's hard to keep track of some. Like when you're like in the middle of a fucking fight and you're actually
Oh yeah.
doing shit. It's hard to just like break away and then go
Well, that one
click the
time
bottom right, leave battleground,
we
which
got
is
fucked
annoying.
by that.
It'd be
What
nice
was
if
it?
they had like a more instant way to get out of a match than having to click through a bunch of bullshit to get to it. That's what cost me. Um, shit, man. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think
also that we were like in that mining one where the mines and the mine carts like all capped at the same time, and that screwed us. Like it ended
I
the
think
match.
Minds here sucks. By the way,
Yeah,
you
I
know
don't.
what we might want to do is not invest in that
I looked for a
high tier
passive.
at
I,
all, and
there's
just
nothing.
go for lower level stuff instead. Maybe.
There's nothing. I looked. I think that's sort of what I did. It's like I remember like, all right, I guess I just have to pick something here, and I was like, either mine's.
Well, intangibility is actually good for
I mean, I'd rather passive whenever I can. I'd rather less
yeah, they're
spells.
both passives.
Oh.
Intangibility and mental fortitude, they're both passives.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's go into those. So dispersion
I think.
is a move I've never fucking used, but um
I mean, I'd rather just use it. Yeah, I'd rather just use a passive.
actually mental fortitude sounds so fucking hard to pull off.
Wait, what is it? What does it say? Do you need to have like shit happen to get it to work?
Healing from vampiric touch and devouring plague, which is that one that fucking never procs.
For me, it pops all the time. I really do have that thing happen all the time. I use it a lot.
What are you using? You're just mind flaying and it procs?
Yeah, maybe because I'm mind flaying all the time, procs.
Okay, then I probably should be flaying more than I am.
I mean, I just put honestly, I basically just on that whole character, I basically just dot and flay. That's it. And then I do the death, like the kill shot move, which is I think
If
is
you think
death.
if you just got like a white and black T-shirt and it just said like "Mind Flay More,"
Yeah,
wow, people would buy it.
probably. I think you not now. I think people back
I
in the
think we should
day.
get into merch, and it
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
have to be related to the channel at all. Just like any type of thing,
yeah, just yeah. I
you can buy
mean,
it cheap.
and also you can like there's these websites that you can make the design and you don't have to get it. It's like they handle the printing. It's like you just make the design and
And
promote.
shipping, yeah, no, that's why.
Yeah,
Remember,
it's one of
remember,
those T
like
Public
when
or
I was
something.
talking about that store in the mall
Yeah,
that I was going
Gadzooks.
to that only sold like customized T-shirts, and it was huge, and nobody ever went in it.
Yeah,
I think it's just all their sales are online, and they have the space just to have it for some reason. I don't know why. They probably don't even need to bother, but yeah, I'm get rid of mine, Seer. I really don't ever fucking proc it. I don't know what you need to do to have it um turn on. It's
yeah. I don't know.
because it's so open ended. You know what I mean? Like with WoW, some of the descriptions just don't even make sense. Like they don't translate to certain stats and shit. It's like some weird fucking half-ass poem. I'm trying to decipher. decipher what the fuck that means.
Yeah, I know. That's how I feel about a lot of it. It's like I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's too much like work to even like think about what they're even saying.
Yeah, I can't read ever again. I'll never ever fucking read again. I can't handle
What
that
do you
type
mean,
of shit.
like a book? Not happening.
Raid.
Oh, I thought you said read. I was like, all right.
I read. Sometimes I question though, like my capabilities. You know, I don't think I could read like Shakespearean stuff and translate it or, like
Well, there's some shit that's
Old
too.
English.
It's like too boring to read. There's some stuff like. Have you ever tried to read the Bible?
I don't
Like
know.
it's.
People, I think Shakespeare is good for a reason. You know, like some of his stuff is almost like borderline softcore porn and like murder. You know, like tons of like
Yeah,
weird,
there's a lot of stuff like that in
fucked
his
up
stuff.
shit. I don't think he's, you know, popular like the common thing we have to do for a reason.
Oh no, yeah, a lot of his stuff is good. Yeah.
Do you remember that remake with
The Leonardo DiCaprio one.
yeah, who directed that shit? Wasn't it the guy who did
I
Moulin
don't know.
Rouge with Nicole um, Kidman?
Kidman. Yeah. Um, I don't know. Romeo and Juliet. There's like a podcast I listen to that it gets brought up a good bit. Um, I remember they take ecstasy. Remember that?
Let's leave this and run stuff.
The director is Boz Lerman, not someone. Yeah, you're right. He did. Oh, he's a writer mostly. Huh. Oh no, he directed that Elvis movie recently, like this year. So he's pretty popular. Yeah, I'll leave this.
Really,
Yeah, I mean he's doing shit.
that shit did very well, didn't it? Box
Yeah,
office
I
wise.
mean I heard it. I mean it did okay. It's nothing like it didn't do that great in the box office. Nothing's really. The only thing that's done good in the box office of late was Top Gun, and then the Spider-Man movie, and then Avatar. Those are really the only ones that have done anything in the box office.
Yeah, people love fucking Avatar, man. Like everyone in
Yeah,
my
that doesn't
office is crazy about that shit. I don't
really.
even remember the fucking movie at
No,
all.
I kind of, I do not get that, and I definitely understand James Cameron's a good filmmaker, but I didn't see anything in Avatar.
He's got. I feel like James Cameron's got some fucking weird like mind control fucking thing going on, man. Like he's like, and King. He's
He's
fucking like
smart. I think he's smart in
doing
what
some
like
weird
works.
shit, man.
I think he knows what works.
What?
I think he knows what works,
Yeah, but
like as
everyone
far as
knows
to
what
sell.
works.
He just
He's
knows how
doing
to
some extra
sell.
shit. Man. This motherfucker, like, I watch his movies and like, I mean, actually, he did a good Terminator. I like his
Yeah,
Terminator.
Terminator's good.
That
The
was
first one,
actually,
the second one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Aliens
Yeah,
is
no, he's got some
good.
good shit. He's got a lot
Aliens is
of like
really
weird
good.
aquatic shit. He likes aquatic movies.
The Abyss is okay. I mean, Titanic is a good example of he just like knows what to make to sell. You know, it was a movie that
Yeah,
got
but
so many people in
anybody
the
could have made
door.
that. Fucking
I don't think so. I don't think anyone. I disagree with that
what's so different about James Cameron making Titanic to
because he took a
Steven
a
Spielberg?
romantic movie that is like it's gonna sell to one big sect of the public, and then he made it into an action movie, which is in that last other half of the movie, which is gonna sell to the other half of the public. So it's like he's very smart on that. You know, if you're not into the love story, you'll like the half where the fucking ship's going down. So
Yeah, because
he was
disaster
smart.
films have a long history of uh, being successful. There's that one with
I mean,
Counting Inferno in the
don't you,
70s. And
don't you remember like back then people were like, "Oh, I'm going to see Titanic for like the fifth time or bullshit and all that." Like, it was like people were
yeah,
going to
and
see.
also the
That's one of
fact
those
that
movies.
Celine Dion had that huge single
Yep,
off the soundtrack and made the movie probably sell more, which is so weird.
it's only in
I
the
mean,
credits
that
too.
happens a lot. Like with music, it's funny. Like they'll get connected to either a dance or like a movie, like the Macarena, or what the fuck, like all that jock jams level shit, and best in music now compilations, that kind of crap.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I mean, it was just in the last fucking credits. It's not even in the movie. It's not in the movie. I think James Cameron's like, I don't want to use this. He even said it's like I didn't want to use that song at all. It was like I think the studio said you're gonna use this song. He's like, all right, I'll put in the fucking credits, and that's like, yeah. Aaron got back to me. He said Doug has the 370, which is a good GPU. It's pretty like it's right under what I have. And I said like, ah, nice. I think he has no clue. And then Aaron's like, yeah, I doubt it. like,
What games are they playing? Are they playing together? Ask
um,
Aaron if he plays any games anymore. We should get Aaron to try and play with us on some stuff.
he doesn't play WoW, but he plays Rocket League all the time.
Well, anybody can play WoW now with retail.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's like, I think the 4 Series was out of his price range. Yeah, I'm saying like, yeah, this GPU I got is like $1,600.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't mind paying up for stuff if I know I'm going to use it all the fucking time. Like, I'd
Yeah, the
rather
dude.
use all my money and invest in something I know I'm going to get a ton out of. I
Yeah,
don't. I don't feel like being cheap.
I mean the
You
guy
know,
I work with who like builds all these different PCs. He builds networks. He's um he's saying like that the GPU I'm getting is gonna be like still top the line in like 12 years. Like he said, it'll still be good in 12 years. Like still really good. Like he said, it probably won't get phased out for like 15 years.
I mean, my Mac laptop still going. Every time I log onto it, I just hope that it starts up. Because it's getting to the point where I can't do certain updates and shit. It's and I try to back everything up too, just in case. Like I have,
Yeah,
but at the same time though, you can't back up like applications that you're gonna have to fucking re-download and start over.
you pop, take that. Wait, you yeah, you're not able to like download the new OS, right? I mean, I wouldn't even. The new like Mac OS sucks. It's like really weird. I can't like I haven't updated any of my shit because it's supposed to not run the Adobe products well. It's supposed to be all this problems, and that's basically what I do. So it's fucked. This is the first like Mac OS that has been like, don't fucking get it, and that's terrible. It's like basically like Windows level. Like people make fun of Windows. This is like Mac is now at that point.
So you don't have Macs at work?
I have Macs at work, but we haven't updated to the new OS. We're on like the one that's from last year. And even my personal Mac here, I have not updated it because it's not compatible or stable with the new like with the Adobe products, which is fucking insane. It's like you would have thought Mac would have like had that part of building their OS. Like the amount of people that use the Adobe products that are on Mac.
You just might be like too early on. It's gonna take them a while to like sort their shit out. Every time you change what you're doing on something, there's like a whole bunch of different processes. Every time you buy like a property, you could get like all different LLCs and go through like weeks of waiting and stuff. It's not
Yeah.
instant.
Yeah. It's just I would have thought when creating this OS with Mac that would have been part of the creation. Like you like I wouldn't have released it if it wasn't compatible with everything. That
Yeah,
would
I mean,
especially
I'll
those are
give you
big
a comparable
programs.
example. Like I paid for properties that legitimately we didn't even own yet. because the deal wasn't even finalized, and we're still paying like work being done at the property. So technically, it's illegal. Also, we have like dumpsters that are not at the property that used that. Wait, why is this guy pulling this?
'Cause he's a
No,
hoe.
no, bro. That's like unnecessary bullshit. Yeah, but
Yeah, he
we
probably
do
doesn't
like
know the dungeon.
like the people I work for like do a lot of illegal stuff. They'll sell properties that have lead.
Oof.
Yep, they're slumlords. Like I would confidently say like they're a slumlord.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pulling off the tank, by the way.
Ask him for the damage done after this fight. I want to see what it's like. Because I went all out on my like I buffed your haste, by the way. Because we're in a group together, so you got the haste buff from this shit.
I've asked a couple times, and people do have it, but it's not that often.
I've seen them do some real sketchy, dirty shit. Like I could, if I wanted to, I could take this company down.
Nice, you were up there. 21%. You did good.
I tried. I
All
just
right,
don't
you
have
know what's
the.
funny? All the damage, every single damage person is level 20. So we're all like those top damage. We're all like kind of close.
Why are you
That's not
fighting
bad.
this? It's supposed to die by the ball thing.
This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah. All right. So fuck. This tank sucks.
I mean, I could try
Whatever.
pulling it.
We'll get through this and then not
I'll pull
regroup.
it. I'll pull it.
Your damage is ridiculous. What the fuck? Like, why do they keep buffing a class that was already ridiculous?
Yeah, my damage
Hunters need to get
is really
buffed.
good. Like I
mean,
do notice.
it's
But
like,
even my other damage on my other hunter is fucking like hunters are good. Like in 19,
yeah, Carl
it's fucking
Winslow
good.
just fucking destroyed me.
Oh yeah, I have no problem against. Well, I don't know. There was one match where maybe it was just because you're with a good group. I had trouble killing you. I remember.
Oh, that was the one where we all go mid.
Yeah, I had trouble killing you there.
Orbs and shit. Yeah, but you know why? Because all my stuff is AoE based. Like when I get Dark Void off, it kills. I mean, not kills. It distributes the dot to everyone around it.
Yes. Yep.
So you can literally get 4 dots off in one spell if you hit it right. I mean, that's
Right.
fucking nuts. And then at that point, you don't even have to dot anyone up. You just go into your other ship.
It's also like like also having a pet I think helps out a lot. Like I can really tank things.
Yeah, that lone wolf shit sucks.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
horrible.
yeah, yeah. I never
It's
liked
not good.
that in the end. Like that was always something I never liked.
I only liked it because it was less management of like doing shit, but it's not even close to being comparable on damage. So it's obsolete. The only thing though is like you get in all that weird fucking trying to figure out what pet is the best. I don't know. There's like agility ones, and then there's ones that have like abilities that you want for like CC. I
They
can't
all
figure all
they
that
they
shit
dumbed
out.
that down. They all kind of like do the same thing now. It's either you have like one that
Okay.
does it's like there's three different types of pets, and it doesn't matter. They all do the same thing. It doesn't matter which one you have. My pet at
Good.
least
I like that because
they
it
dumbed it
gets
down.
way
They got rid of
too
that.
like complicated because there's so
Yeah.
many fucking things that can do similar shit.
But
and
that
it's
was
like,
also
how do
kind
you
of the cool thing
decipher all
about
that
hunters, though,
crap?
too. That was kind of an advantage you can get if you knew what pet to get. Like they dumbed it, but then again, it's like they want to dumb it down so people can play.
Yeah, but I feel like what the game eventually comes down to is everyone's on equal levels, and then it's how well you play your character.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
that's what I
essentially
want.
what's
I want
happened.
everyone to just be like equal classed and geared and comparable to we just get the best out of every um, version. And then it's not I mean shit will be overpowered and stuff because it's just hard to balance out the game like that. It's just there's so many variables.
Yeah, Doug. I guess Aaron's saying he's playing Warhammer. That game. It's supposed to be good.
What's that?
It's like or Dark Tide 40K. It's supposed to be like, I think you have levels. I think you play with friends, but it's like, I don't know. It's like a shoot. It's kind of like a Halo that you play as a campaign. It sounds kind of good. I've only heard good things about it. South Park actually even brought it up on their last episode. Aaron says he has mixed feelings on it. I've heard really good shit about it. It sounds like it's sort of a mix of a like a shooter with an RPG with a co-op. And then it's also kind of fantasy based too, so it's supposed to be kind of cool. It's I mean Warhammer is super old where it comes from, like the lore. Warhammer is like, have you ever heard of like little? I think 40-year-old virgin has. You know where he's like painting the little metal guy. That's like Warhammer shit. Painting these little metal figurines. It's been around since like the 80s.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a big fantasy thing.
Dude, this guy, Size Mound, can you add him? Because he's awesome. He's like linking every time I ask for damage or something, he links it all.
Yeah, I'll add him.
Can you add him?
Yeah.
Your damage is fucking nuts. It's almost 30,000 more than anyone else.
Yeah, it's a class thing. That's all it really is. It's got to be that. I only click like 3 buttons. I click like rapid fire, kill shot, and arcane shot. I click 3 buttons, and I don't
Yeah,
have the best gear.
I try to always pick passive stuff so my uh, move pool is limited. I'm a minimalist. I like shit to be straightforward and cut out all the bullshit and just get down to what I need. I don't need like a free toolbars of fucking. A lot of it's just not even necessary. Oh shit! All right, this guy's gonna pull. Eh,
Yeah, he's
whatever.
pulling everything. He doesn't know. He doesn't know
Yeah, he
like what
doesn't
to
care.
do. He might even be
No,
someone
no,
who's like,
he probably doesn't care. I mean, we could always get like DOE epics to sell. I'm not banking on that, but
all right, I basically, because I'm talking to Aaron, I basically missed this boss. So if I do good here, it's surprising. Half the boss I basically didn't do. So I shouldn't be at the top. All right, see, I'm not.
a fucking tank. Yeah, add that guy.
Added him. Oh, added him now. I mean, he's another 20. He could be a twink.
Good. That means we can play with them then. Because we're 20s.
Yeah, Aaron said how it's craziness with the politics of that Harry Potter game. It's so true.
What'd you say?
I'm talking to Lunchbox still because I was talking about how
Instant
the
Mac
Hogwarts
Daddy.
game. Yeah,
Oh no,
Mototator.
Infant Mac Daddy.
He's Mototator on here. I think he's playing Overwatch. That's why he's on here. That's why I'm able to talk to him.
Fucking the guy with just got an epic.
Which one?
I think the tank.
Okay. All right. Oh, that looks
Try
nice.
and get another group of him. And
They already left. I added them. They didn't add me back or accept it,
right.
but I did add them.
Fuck 'em. I actually got an upgrade. Check it out.
Let me see. Which one?
So this is what I had, and then this is what I got. It's not by much, but it is. Just phasing out all my versatility. Oh wait, we're not even in a group together.
Here we are. You left. I left the group. Left
the
instance rather.
Yeah.
You want to switch back over, or do you want to go on the mage?
Yeah, let me check that shit out.
Level the mage. Let's do let's do a match on there. I'll go my hunter. You'll probably level like within it. I think you have like a bar.
No, go on your shadow. Oh no, your shadow piece is 20, isn't it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to level. It's gonna happen like a second in. I think you're 1 bar or 2 bars off, something really close.
Yeah, about 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, go.
Added a 4.
Fuck. This is the second time I did that. It's really weird. Yeah, I'm off of that. I can't keep track. I went 1, 2, 3, go for like 80% of. I don't even know how to play this mage, man. I'm looking at this shit. It's like I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing. Well, no, it's actually straightforward as fuck. It's like arcane missiles and.
Yeah, it's funny. Aaron is such a gamer. He's talking about he plays all these fucking games. He plays like he really does this shit like a lot.
Is he Twitch streaming all the time? Like every one of these?
I think he is.
You should collaborate. Can you play the Harry Potter stuff with other people?
No, that's what's. I guarantee you, dude. It made $1 billion already. It's already like outdoing Avatar. I guarantee you they're gonna make like an option that's online, like GTA. It's only a matter of time.
For what?
For Hogwarts, it's gonna be like a GTA Online type thing where you're gonna be able to play online. It's gotta be. I can only predict
You know
it.
what they should do? Fuck, an Avatar version. Why does that not exist? It'd be such an easy sell. The market is like already there and it's fucking huge. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why is there not a game of that? There has
For
to
what?
be, actually. I gotta Google that.
For what? For Avatar? Oh, that's a good point.
An Avatar game, yeah. How the
Yeah,
fuck
no,
does
that's a
that
good
not
point.
exist?
I mean, you know what?
If it doesn't exist, let's buy the rights.
I don't think.
And Oh, it does exist. It's terrible. Oh no, it's not. Wait, what the fuck? It's like a weird. Oh, never mind. It's that fucking Earthbender shit. Never mind. There's a game. It's for the Wii though. You had a Wii, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a Wii. I have a Wii still. I think I have a Switch, man. I'm looking at it. I have the Wii.
You
It's right
changed
over
that
there.
name, man. Like saying that you have a Wii just feels weird.
Yeah, I have it. It's in my. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the Wii.
Yeah, I never had a Wii,
But you know
but
what
I
sucks
like the
about the Wii?
color.
It has this fucking sensor thing that you have to have on your TV, and it has to be like right in the way. It's just like it's a pain in the ass. It was a cool system though for what it was.
You should buy the
The Switch is
Avatar
good, man.
game.
The Switch is good. I'll say that. It's like I'm not a big Switch gamer or anything like that, but if you're into it, it's good. And it's got Nintendo always has good games. It's you can't go wrong with being like a Nintendo console person.
Here, check out the link I just sent you. You should stream this game.
Let's see.
I feel like people will like it because the regular versions
Okay,
don't.
Avatar the game. Oh my
But
god.
this is like a yeah, this is like something we can actually
Dude, I
connect it to.
guarantee you Wii has emulators right now. I bet you can get a Wii emulator. Cuz it's old now. Wii is
I thought you had the
old.
system though.
Yeah, but I would have to hook it up through the fucking capture card, which is a pain in the ass, and
Oh fuck.
I don't think it even does hook up. It's a fucking pain
No,
in the
you're right.
ass.
Every time like we did Pokemon shit, we had emulators. It's by far the easiest. Yeah.
Yeah, Wii is from 2006. Guarantee you there's an emulator of this shit right now. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
there
think
is.
you're right.
There's an emulator called Dolphin Emulator. It does Wii and GameCube. GameCube was a good fucking game system. I never had it, but I remember in college people did, and GameCube was very like underrated for what it was.
Uh, I mean, I don't think it's underrated. I mean, people love it. It's the Smash Brothers game. Like that's the console for it, isn't it? That's one of the biggest games of all time. Like people play that competitively. Uh, 1v1. That and like Mortal Kombat and what the fuck is that superhero one? It's not Marvel versus Capcom. It's a different version.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, did you pop? I just popped.
Yeah.
All right, take that.
Oh, I love this map. Let's go. Fuck. All right. Just go easy on me, man. Let me actually play the character. You know, like don't hit me.
Wait, can you hear this bottle
All right.
sound? Can you hear this?
Yeah. Sound
That's a
like you're flicking your mouth.
that's a bottle opening up. That's that bourbon, man.
What's the brand? Let's get some advertising going.
Basil Hayden.
Yeah, message them. Say, let's get a sponsorship. Maybe they'll send you some free shit and just mention them once in a while. Yeah, but don't hit me. You know, I'm trying to like play this character and figure it out because I never play it ever. I only got 2 bars left. I don't want to level this up yet. Actually, I want to milk it.
Well, you got 2 bars. You're gonna level like quick.
I don't. I want to like get the most out of it though before it's night. Before it's 20.
I mean, you already got your fill out of that character. Come on.
No, I barely played this motherfucker, and I was
Yeah, you
terrible
did. You
on it.
got fucking from. No,
I
you
died
did.
over and over and over. You played the mage a bunch. I never got to. I have no gear though. Yeah, fuck it. Do you use your Hymenol on your mage? Do you build a
Oh yeah.
macro with this?
Oh, I don't do macros.
Why not? It's
I
just
don't do that shit. I can click it. Like it doesn't take me
you
far to click it.
no, I know, but when you build a macro, you
The
can
certain
then
things, like your druid sounded like, all right, macros make sense. Certain things I'd be like, okay, a shaman, okay, I get it.
no,
There's like,
it's not class. It's like when you build a macro, you can remove certain slots on your bars and have the ability to put more shit around it because you can
yeah, I know
pair
what you
them.
mean. I could have a macro
It's all
to
about
pull out a
cooldowns. Like
trinket or
I
something.
had 3 spells on the same cooldown, so I hit them all in a row, and then I don't have to have 3 different slots used on my bars. Like the Serrani fucking person's in like every fucking game we play.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard that name.
Why you wrecking shit? 2K, 3K. What's your talent or like spec?
I am fuck. What is it?
You're marksman, right?
Marksman. Yeah, yeah. I'm always that's the best one. That's like been the best
Okay.
one
No, I just
forever.
want to make sure my
It's
hunter is the
always
right
that.
one. You've been playing a hunter like hunter twinks. You got 2 different levels, 29 and um 19. Damn, I get blown up so fast. But look, I'm top damage zone for Alliance.
Nice.
Yeah, we're
Oh
getting
yeah, you are.
wrecked, man. That sucks. This is like I
Yeah,
can't
you're up
even
there.
play the character because I'm getting destroyed like instantly. Can we leave? I don't want to spend my XP in this shit.
This one's good though. This is a good. I like this map.
Yeah,
We could leave
well,
whenever you want.
just fucking,
I'm ripping shit up.
I can't even play it, man. Like I'm getting killed in 2 seconds. It sucks. I mean, like I'm getting, like our team is like terrible.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend my XP on this.
No, I get you. Let me know when you want to leave.
All right, I'll try. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I don't think I do agree though. I think your team is like all I'm seeing is your team getting crushed.
We're getting fucked up.
Like there isn't a pushback against me.
Also, I have to put Arcane Barrage next to Fire Blast, right? I have to switch that up because I want my instants to be right next to each other. Yeah, I haven't played this character in so long. It's just my like brain is connected to certain things on different characters, and if I don't, it's like hard to play like 4 characters at the same time. Like it's too much for
Yeah,
muscle
I
memory.
agree. I agree with that. Where
I
it
need
starts to get. That's why I
have,
don't
like,
mind having a
teams
second
that are
hunter.
paired with each other, and they're
That's-
like they mirror each other.
Yeah, that's why I
So
like the
when I
second
do
hunter
things,
because I can understand what's
they're
going
just
on.
like there for me. Yeah, and if one is off, then it fucks up all my shit. Like it's just too much.
Exactly.
You know. Yeah, I'm getting fucked up. Yeah. Let's leave this, please.
All right. Let me just
But
take a look
you
at the
did do a
damage.
shitload of damage. You did 20k, and a warlock did 10k next, which is, and you didn't die.
No, yeah.
You're the only person who hasn't died the entire game.
I ain't dying in this.
What the fuck is your?
Every time I get close to dying, I pop the shell.
What the fuck are you doing? What is your gear? Like, what are you?
It's not about gear. It's just about. It's honestly, I think I know how to play hunter really well. I think it's just that.
Yeah, I mean, you're the only person to do all that damage, and I would think you like if you're doing that much damage.
If you watch my playback too, I'm having like a ridiculous game. I have to say is that it's like I'm having this ridiculous game. Right, this one, like this one has been, like I'm running around like going into people, no fear, like. I would just killed 4 people right near me. Like I had a crazy just encounter. Right
How is your survivability that high?
It's just it's purely class. That's all I have to say. It's purely class.
No, I know, but it's like for that much
And I have
damage, you
these
should be like a
trinkets
glass
and like the
cannon.
healing
You shouldn't
shit.
have so much armor and defense or whatever. You know.
I mean, I also think I'm
Um,
with a good. All right, yeah. You want to go?
on who?
I'm a lot of
My
go. So I got
druid.
26K. The next one down is 14K. Yeah, go on
Yeah,
your
but
druid.
I think more impressive was that you didn't get killed the whole time. Because to me, if
Yeah,
I saw that person doing that much damage, I would try and murder them immediately. They're the only real threat. So to have that much damage done and not get killed is it's like it's difficult, you know. Like especially in my druid, whenever people would see that like I'm doing certain shit, they would just put like a double team, like in basketball. You know, you get like 2, 3 people on you to
yeah.
block you from scoring. It's I don't know. It's like I always kind of like subconsciously I think had that connection with like fantasy and like gaming and all that kind of shit. I feel like it uses like a same part of your brain or something, you know? Because there's different parts of your brain. Like there's more people that are left or right, and they just have more like usage on one side or the other,
Oh, exactly.
and they can dictate just I don't know what type of human being you are. It's weird. All right, invite me. I don't think I can even queue. I don't have the ability.
Yeah, you can. I have to.
We're actually hacking the game
Oh yeah,
by you being paid
that's what they
and me
said.
not.
Yeah,
That's fucking awesome. Yeah, that actually is like.
yeah. I mean, there's a free to play option, but it's not that
How did
good.
we find that shit out? By the way, like just
That one
from
guy was talking about it.
randos, just but like just randos outside of Orgrimmar, or like was it in dungeons? I don't even remember. We've definitely gotten a lot of like free gameplay,
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
only
We have.
paid with gold. Like
Yeah, we've gotten
I
a
haven't
good.
paid.
Yeah, we've got.
I
It's
haven't
yeah.
paid at all. Actually,
We
no,
got.
I did pay for a.
And I've been making
I
money. I'm like, I should be good for to pay for the next one.
I actually did pay real money for my Tauren Ellie Shaman to be Orc. I paid real money because
That
I
was way
just couldn't
back though.
stand.
Wasn't that way back then?
Nope, no. That was when I came back to the game
Oh,
just
okay.
now
Oh, okay.
because I
Yeah,
did
but I
that
get
mission
it.
was so
That's a
useless, and
better.
I wanted to like just go all out and fuck it. So I paid 15, I think it was, or it was either 15 or 20. I can't remember. I think it was 20 actually. That is the good thing though with like pay to play shit. You know, like people get so caught up on that stuff, buying like accessories and
Yeah.
costumes and like just
Oh
not
yeah. I
even
mean,
actual stuff that helps you in the
yeah.
game.
And
People are
that's what's
paying
funny. That's what's funny about Mythic Quest. They have one guy who's he's like the monetization asshole, and that's what he's all about. Pretty much just like robbing people out of their money. That's his whole like
Yeah, I
joy.
can see that. It's actually like
Yeah, I just finished the
is
last
it funny
episode.
or
Yeah, it's good. It's a really good show. I'll have to say it's a really good show, especially like
complex?
yeah, especially for like a comedy show, which there's not many these days. It's like if you like Always
Wait, so
Sunny, you're gonna like the show, and also
is
it's like
he?
if you like Always Sunny and you've played WoW and you liked WoW, you're gonna like Mythic Quest. It's just how it is.
Yeah, I feel like that show should have got more um like publicity or attention then because I feel like it came and went without really. I like barely saw any previews or trailers or anything. Have you ever been to Olive Garden?
Oh yeah, I don't like it.
I've never been there before. What's it like? It's like isn't it just pasta based?
Um, it's all Italian stuff. It's just kind of like not. It's like cheap feeling. You know, it's
It's
like a
like a Fridays or Ruby
yeah.
Tuesday
It's like, you know
level
how there's
thing.
tons of like little bar or pubs that taste like Fridays type stuff, but like it's probably better than Fridays. It's like the same thing with Olive Garden. It's like the Fridays version of Italian food. Yeah. So Aaron's released an album called Squelch the Band at Bandcamp.com.
Yeah, I have a Bandcamp album.
He said he just put it up.
It's pretty old. It's from Bandcamp's free, I think.
Yeah, I think it's free, right? They also I remember during COVID stuff, they kept saying like they're not gonna charge fees and all that shit.
Yeah, I do have. I have like some. I have a Bandcamp. Yeah, it's free. Yeah, it was free.
But like I think isn't there paid versions too? Like don't they
Here,
can
check it out.
this
Uh,
Oh yeah,
yeah, there's
okay. You
paid
know,
version.
I've been to your band camp. I've seen this. I've been on this. This is where I think I heard shit last. Or maybe it was at your SoundCloud. I
Oh
can't
no, there's a
remember.
lot of different stuff on SoundCloud because it's all
Oh,
random.
you know
This
what?
is
I don't know if I've actually been here. I feel like I have.
this is more
I think I heard
stuff
this
that's
album.
put all like together in a certain order.
Wait,
All
so
the
I can get
SoundCloud
your
stuff is
whole
like random
discography for
shit.
$3?
What?
I can get your whole discography for $3.
Where does it say that?
Buy digital discography for $3.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Ugh.
Have you had
Whatever.
anyone buy it?
Yeah, I guess so. No, I don't think. I don't know. I'm not even logged in. I don't even remember my. Oh man, I don't remember my login information. Shit, so old. It might be connected to emails I don't even use anymore. Yeah, I don't think I even get back into it.
You recommend Tim Hecker? I see.
This is like a MySpace level type shit.
Interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It honestly it reminds me of MySpace. The look of it. The look
I
of it
can't
really
even log
does.
back in. I'm like locked out of my account.
Have you
It's
had
it's
downloads? Have you seen downloads? Can you see like numbers or no?
let me see. I'm I gotta get out of like the page I'm in.
Aren't you
I
more?
can't
I
log.
don't know. Squelch. I mean, I kind of want to hear his band.
My login shit's not working. Fuck. Oh, I just found my MySpace though.
Yeah, actually, his stuff isn't too bad.
Here, check it out.
It
I don't
actually
know if
sounds
it'll even
really
play.
good.
Yeah. Remember that site? No, not site. Winamp. Remember Winamp?
Oh yeah. Well, as a program, right? All right, I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss.
Yeah, I'll be right back too. Don't take anything.
Yeah, well, I can't right now. It's funny. This band, his band actually has really good art. I like the art. looks really good. Yeah, it's good. It's should get Dave on the stream one of these days. Came out good. Lunchbox has some good quality recording. Shit, it sounds really good.
I'm back. Sorry, I have to help people at like
Oh
10
yeah, we didn't
o'clock.
pop yet. I was just listening to Aaron sing. It has really good quality. It's all right. It's actually not bad. I know Doug told me that too. He's like, their stuff has been good lately. It's really not bad. It doesn't fit the age we live in, but I don't think any sort of guitar music really does though.
What'd you say?
Like I don't think like their kind of music doesn't really fit in with the age of times, but I don't think any really guitar music does. It's just not really what people listen to these days.
Oh no, it's still around. It's just kind of niche.
Yeah, I mean rock music in general is sort of niche. It's just not like what it was.
Yeah, I mean, it's
It's
become
crazy.
secondary.
Tell that to people in the '70s, they wouldn't believe it. Oh, you have MySpace. Wow. Wait, you
Yeah.
do?
Uh,
Does it work?
uh, I don't think so. It's just I can see like the. I guess I was in Manalapan at the time. I don't remember that. For some reason, that's my location
That was
listed.
probably
And
closest
then
to.
I can see like people I'm connected to. I can see top 8. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't have any photos. My music is 8 tracks, but none of them I don't think play. Yeah, no, I don't think they're functional. Let me see. I think I was using fuck. What is the like program you get when you buy a GarageBand? I think it was GarageBand. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I had because I just used whatever I had that came with the computer at the time. And then you found me a Logic track, which then I used. Logic I liked a lot, and I liked Ableton, but I kind of I don't know. I lost well, no, I couldn't use the CD anymore. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, none of my old bands on MySpace like play, like Why Go Die or any of the stuff I had play
Yeah,
as well.
I
Doesn't
found out
work.
there was a mass um
Like
almost like
deletion of the
purge
whole thing.
and leakage of data that everyone's stuff got uh, deleted, and it was like a big like outrage. You know, like tons of people's music got
Ah, that
fucked
sucks.
forever and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I popped. Did you pop?
Yeah, we're in a dungeon.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right, yeah. Just making sure you did.
We always pop. I know we get in that mindset of like you're on Horde and I'm on Alliance and we're trying to
Yeah,
get
I
the
was just thinking
same.
that.
You know, it's fucked up. That's what I'm saying with this game, man. It fucks with your brain. Like there's a lot of like I don't know when I'm playing like one character to another, I'll click the wrong buttons and shit by accident just because my muscle memory's so connected. But this thing is, if you can just dedicate to one character, you can get like so ridiculous on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I can't play any of this old stuff. I know Dave has all the like all my old files and all that shit. Dave is keeping my MP3s alive. Without it, it'd be dead. He's the
What do you
archivist.
mean?
Like old songs I've written, he's got most of them saved. And then Why You Could Die, he's
Oh,
got
from like
tracks of like that's the
the
only
field
yeah, like that's the only thing that exists. I don't know about
or
that,
no
but like
the field. What was
Beatar
the
shit, Beatar stuff, and Why You Could Die.
what?
Like that's the only spot it really exists is on Dave's hard drive.
Oh shit! I accidentally pulled.
There's no other.
Wait, you don't have
I don't have anything.
like you don't have like a pure volume?
No, none of that shit is like. Well, I don't know. I don't think pure volume even works.
I don't know.
I don't think
I have
it
no
works
idea.
anymore. Yeah, pure volume is dead.
It's fucked up. It is fucked up that we like
Pure volume is
experience so many
completely
dead
dead.
sites.
Yeah, pure volume is 100% dead. We definitely had a pure volume of all these things. That was like the band camp
I'm
at the
keeping
time.
the I'm keeping the FSH site alive.
Yeah, that's honestly, it's probably like a matter like as soon as you go into it, that thing could fucking explode. You never know
People
with old code. That shit breaks so easy.
people
You know what happened to me the other day too? On my Mac, all my saved fucking passwords for some reason got like wiped. Like Google Chrome, don't update it or something. It did a whole fucking wipe of everything. Now it's like I don't have anything saved. It's really fucking annoying. That's why I had to get the Twitch code because I didn't have anything saved.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I knew something was off because you haven't asked for that for a long time.
Well, it does say like 30. Like 30 days is usually like when it lets you in. So it's like I would have to get it from you every 30 days, but it hasn't been that.
It's good. It's nice to know that like when you click that, it actually fucking works.
Yeah,
it's actually you saying that is like really. I like. I'm glad because I always click that and I just hope that it actually does what it fucking says. You know, like I've never actually had proof.
Yeah.
Or I have maybe, and I just forgot. Yeah, this is like my least favorite part of the map.
Yeah, this is the worst part of it. I don't know why. It just this whole part bugs me.
Something about it is just like, yeah.
Well, it just feels like off because you're around all this fire or something. Like we're trained by like Mario, where you don't want to be in the lava. It makes you uncomfortable. That was actually one of the best games I've ever played. Was the new Mario. Well, I might not be new now.
Mario 64 was good.
This one was like Mario. I don't know. You had this hat that was like the hat was like a character.
Oh, like it wasn't like some mystery dungeon thing. It was like all in the dark.
No, it was called Super Mario Odyssey. It was really good. Really good game. Like I beat that shit too. I haven't beat many games in my life. I beat that.
Yeah, me either. I'm not like a completist.
Yeah, I'm not either. It's like I've played a lot of games and not beat them.
I can
That one
get
I beat.
enjoyment out of playing a game for like 5-10 minutes and get the gist of it and be done.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that you don't need to beat in a sense. As long as you get your kind of thing. Like that's sort of how I felt about Red Dead. It's like it's really good. I get it. You can play for a long time, but I don't know if I want to beat it.
Well, I mean, that game's almost like a movie, though. You know, there's so many
Yeah.
cinematics and shit.
Yeah, and it's also like there's so many side quests. It's like it's never really done. It's like Star Wars, man. No one's ever really gone.
Uh, shit.
Mandalorian came out the other day too. Yesterday. 2 days ago or something.
Other ratings.
I don't know. It's like no one gives a shit. It's like that's another like problem. Like no one like. I liked
It's
what
so
I saw.
oversaturated.
I guess so. I liked what I saw of like the Mandalorian, but I've like zero interest to watch this new season. Like that should tell something there. Like I
Yeah,
didn't.
'cause you're
I
pretty
liked what I
hardcore.
saw, but I know I know it's gonna be the same thing again and again. It's always just the same shit. They don't do anything other than it's like the same show each season. You know what you're gonna get.
Oh no!
Did you fall? Did you fall off there?
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Oh yeah, I could. I almost did it by Oh, dude, I just fell too. Holy shit! Oh my god!
What the hell?
Everyone's gonna be like, "Who are these retards?" Just start running.
Well, we gotta run all the way back, right?
Yeah,
Oh man.
man, you jinxed me or something there.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Because I was thinking like, who fucking dies in this, and then I fucking die.
I appreciate the camaraderie, but I hope we don't get kicked. I'm trying to run back as fast as I can, but you're faster than me in my cat form. Oh, can we mount? Oh no, we can't.
Nah. I'm hurting that bit. That bridge is tricky. 2 deaths there. Let's see if anyone says anything. Like, yeah, because you guys are retarded.
No, it's that shit. They're just probably like in shock, you know, or like shell shock. You're fucking fast, man.
I think I have movement speed when I'm
You got
not.
something.
There's something with the movement speed in the talent. Some more blues that one I can't wear.
Oh shit! I didn't loot that.
Hey, did you not loot that?
Is that BOE?
No, I've been getting the same one.
Oh no. Man, I can't get fucking gold. We're lucky we didn't get kicked. We deserved it.
Yeah, probably did.
They carried. I don't even like try and invite the tank because I feel so bad about.
All right, you're
They
welcome
just
for the carry.
yeah, I'm sure that would go. Oh, you did? Yeah, you're unhinged. All right, I got horrible shit. Yeah, I'm sure they want to group with us after that.
They do. They queued up. We got a tank and a healer. I'll take it. Hey, everyone's a 20.
This guy bit my ear. You fucking see this? Bro, where do you get off? Oh, yo, add this guy. Holy
Who?
shit. Yo, look at this level 20 Resto Shaman. McField?
I'm
He's got
adding him.
all epics.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah. He's got enchants, too.
Yo, this
On some things.
motherfucker is. Yeah, he's on some other shit.
He's probably
He's
just been
got.
fucking...
His rings are enchanted.
Not
He's
with,
got
like,
no leg enchant.
very low enchants, though. At least so we know it's like you can only get low enchants. It doesn't look like you can get leg enchants.
Nope. But I think he got Helm. Indestructible, I think, is an enchant. And he's got gems. Look at this shit. Oh, you know what? He's got versatility. That makes you immediately see that he's got. Oh, fuck. I just realized. We got to keep all our versatility gear. Because when we switch to PvP, we're going to need all of it. Shit. Yeah.
God, this guy
So
actually
don't
knows the
toss-
Larry Sanders show.
You don't toss any of your versatility stuff.
Do you
'cause
see
we're gonna
this?
have
This
two
guy
shots.
actually knows the Larry Sanders show. That's fucking rare. Like, I don't think anyone knows that.
No, it's a big.
No,
I
dude,
mean,
people don't know it. I mean, I talked about it at work with people that are, they're in their 40s. They don't fucking know it.
I thought it was HBO.
Yeah, but it was at a time when HBO wasn't even popular. This was like pre HBO being anything. It was when it was like starting.
You know what's weird? We have a tank and a healer, and we can't get a third damage person. Like, why is this queue taking so long? Oh wow! You look at this. This guy's at level 29. By the way.
Oh, is that what he
This
is?
druid.
The druid? Oh, and he's got that fuck. He's that a different type of. He's that other alternative race or some shit. Yeah, McField's pretty ugly looking though with that orc fucking. But I guess you want an orc.
This sucks, man. I can't add anybody. Like, I can't add these people to be my friends, or
I added him.
I can't because you're blocked if you don't pay.
Yeah, I mean,
That's bullshit, man. Like,
I'll let you know their
that's
battle
something
tags.
They should have let go. You know. Add that druid though. They're a level.
I
29,
tried.
20.
I tried. They said I can't. Maybe I already have them or
Oh, they
something.
denied you.
Said might have
Some
said
people
that.
don't want to. Yeah, some people will just like cancel it. They don't want to bother with it
I don't really get why. I mean,
because they don't. They probably don't really know what it is. You know. I like
oh
this
wow,
map.
yeah.
It's
This group is
Yeah.
quick.
You try and add the tanks of
Yeah,
groups
I
like
did.
this so we can get them again.
Yeah, and they're also like they're obviously looking.
This
for
is
shit
a runner. This is like we're gonna be just sprinting through the whole thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm like already starting to like run towards the back.
You see the feral tank has crazy AoE that swipe.
Yeah,
It just
this is
destroys
cool.
everything
Yep.
immediately. You add this guy.
Yeah, I did. This one I added. I couldn't add the
I like his name.
shaman.
It's hard to find though because you have to have the. He's a level 29,
Yeah.
and all his gear has gems. So yeah, Pete, we're gonna have to farm gems to like be best in slot.
Well,
That
that's a
is
different.
the that's like the
That's
second tier of
that's
all epic
Legion.
is being all gem.
Yeah, that's Legion dungeons.
Yeah.
This one is what we're on Warlord's a Trainer. All right, that one's actually, huh? Whoa, that went quick. Yeah, this is a quick one. Yeah, this has got to be all them.
Uh,
I mean,
that
they're
might be an
fucking.
upgrade.
You got something? Nice.
I don't know. I'm trying to.
I can.
I don't think it is actually because the
I can
usage you get
guarantee you,
from.
they're the ones doing the damage on this.
What do you think when you see those two?
I think I still like the heirloom.
It's like it's barely anything, if that.
Yeah, I think I kind of like the heirloom actually still there over the. I like this
Yeah,
group.
yeah.
I mean, this one's like a slow. This is one of the slower dungeons.
Um, I don't know. It depends. It's all relative. Is that an upgrade?
No, I have the epic version of that.
Oh. Yeah, maybe we. I don't know. Maybe we should be running different shit so we fill out different epic slots
I mean, that's
instead
what I
of
was wondering. Like,
making
are
some
we
more.
reaching our spot where like we can't get any more epics? But I don't think we
I don't
are,
know. It's hard to fucking
because I think
understand all this shit, man. It's like
you can get like whatever
there's
you're
not a
seeing
lot
in
of help
blue.
sites. It's not a lot of
No,
information. We're just like in the dark for a lot of this bullshit.
but whatever you can see in blue can drop an epic. So it's like I have had stuff come from here that are blues that, if that's my
I
logic,
know,
then
but they're
I
not
could
like
get an
all
epic version of
universal,
that.
you know? Like, don't you remember you like when we were twinking, you would have to run certain dungeons for certain slots, and then eventually fill out everything. It might be the same way. I don't feel like every dungeon gonna provide the same type of shit. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to mix it up. But I don't know like which two or three or four or like how many. You know, it's it's too much fucking information to try and keep track of.
Holy shit, though, is this group fast?
All I know is that these motherfuckers with epics that have jewels are on a whole other fucking level will
Yeah,
ever
that's
be.
different
You know, like
level.
this guy has um, intelligence, intellect, and versatility jewels. This right here.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Which I realize we kind of fucked up because we should have not been going for non versatility gear at all because we're going to eventually switch it all back to PvP.
Yeah,
And then you want versatility, like tons of it.
yeah.
So that's what's good. It's like no matter what you get, you get. It's not like you really pick and choose.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good. That fucking chain of soothing light. Good gear. Yeah, this is a great group. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I pretty much just been running forward this whole dungeon. That's a good sign.
Hopefully,
Damn. No, nothing.
all right, come on, let's go. We got the same. All right, they're
Yeah.
in. We're fucking
Yeah,
in.
this is
Let's grind
this is
this
one.
shit out.
Oh, McField left.
It's okay
Yeah, I don't care. The
as
tank is
long
good.
as EH. Eh. We're in queue, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Our other damage here is good too. This monk 55 orc.
Yeah, but there's level 29 shit. You could see it right here, and they use
Wow.
the heirloom neck still.
The
So let's
druid,
keep that heirloom neck all the time.
the feral druid has a cool dance. Oh yeah, dances Moonkin. It's like really
I
it
didn't
dances.
realize we had a dance party going on.
Yeah, it's dance party here. Oh, he
I
accepted
have a
my.
lot of hip thrust going on.
Yeah, that one's good. That's the Chris
Yeah,
Farley
how
dance.
big do you think
Don't you
a
remember?
Moonkin's cock is? It's
That's the
probably
hip.
like a taper's, where
That's the
it's like
Chris.
2 feet.
That's the Chris Farley dance that they gave the Moonkin.
Oh, from the skit with Christopher
Chippendale.
Reeves.
No, no, with Patrick Stewart. Mm. Not Patrick Stewart. The dude who died. What's his name? The Footloose guy. Patrick
They
Swayze.
both died.
No, Patrick Stewart's alive. Patrick Swayze. The
Swayze.
chip. The Chippendale skit.
How do you know that?
That's an iconic skit.
No, I mean, how did you know that? WoW based it off of that.
I can tell because it's that same dance. It's that like, and then he does like that.
You're right. Holy shit! It
Look it
fucking
up.
is.
It's exactly like it. It is it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Chris Farley.
I can
I
confirm
definitely
it.
loved
I look.
Tommy Boy and Black Sheep. I love both those movies.
Yeah, I look it up. It is the origin of the dance is from Chris Farley from Moonkin. They based it off that.
Dan Aykroyd had a good character in Tommy Boy.
Oh yeah, yeah. The parts, the auto
McCallahan.
parts guy. Callahan brakes, brake pads.
I feel like Beverly Hills Ninja could have been better. It's just I don't know. It's a weird the structure of the film is like flawed. It
It's
has
kind of
an awkward beginning and then it just kind of like jumps into too much stuff all at once.
it's sort of a weird like movie that keeps getting done, like a kung fu movie that's a comedy with a fat guy, kind of like Kung Fu Panda with fucking
Jack
what's
Black.
his name, Jack Black. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are underrated movies. They're pretty good. Those are actually pretty good movies.
Yeah, I saw two of them
Yeah,
and
they're
without
not
even
bad.
trying. So that's how you know they're good. You know what I mean? Like that's the level of like a good movie where like you've seen it without even wanting to at all. It's just like
Yeah,
you just end up seeing it one way or another.
and then that one guy he's always
Like
good.
Shrek.
The guy who plays the goose in the Kung Fu Panda, he was in Everything Everywhere as the grandpa guy. He's always good. That guy. That guy's good. I mean,
He's in Gremlins.
he's not gonna be alive for much longer. I was surprised to see him in Everything
Well, that's
Everywhere.
what's good about Everything Everywhere that you got him as like the father. That's a really important role. That's a big part.
Yeah,
That's
he's
awesome. That like he
James
got
Hong is
something.
his name. James Hong. He's always good.
Same thing with what's his Indiana Jones character?
Short round.
Yeah, it's good. Like they
Yeah,
both got something
James Hong
that
is 94. You never know with that. That could be any day, honestly.
94.
Yeah.
You know what else he's in? Big
He's
Trouble in Little
honestly,
China.
yeah, I was gonna say, I was thinking of that.
I
He's
fucking love that
honestly,
movie. That's
he's
one of my
always
favorite
good.
movies.
He's very, oh yeah, yeah.
James
That's,
Carpenter's got so much fucking shit, man.
but that
It's
might be
insane.
like one of his best too. That one's awesome.
Well,
Just
it's
because
different for him,
comedy,
because he was known for horror so
fantasy,
much.
yeah, the comedy and
Yeah,
fantasy in that are awesome. Like,
but it's so like gross. Oh man, yeah.
yeah,
And
like
you know what it
yeah,
reminds me of too is Mortal Kombat. Like Raiden
definitely,
is there.
yeah, it has a lot of that. Well, that's pre Mortal
Do you
Kombat,
think
but
the creators of Mortal Kombat like saw that movie and
oh, I
modeled
think
it after it?
I want to say there's
Actually,
some
no,
lore.
never mind.
I
That's
want to say
probably
there's lore to
pre-existing
that.
before Big Trouble in Little China, probably.
I want to say there's lore to that. Yeah, like I think
Do
they
you remember
got the
though that like
character.
floating character with the one eye? Like that movie
Yeah,
is
yeah.
really like fucking weird. Yeah, like
Okay.
I've had like so many like weird dreams and like memories sort of connected to that movie now. Thinking about like the imagery in it, it's so like. Do you remember like the needles like in their necks and stuff?
Yeah. Okay, so Mortal Kombat said that Raiden is an homage to Big Trouble in Little China. So, but essentially it's a
It
fucking
has to
ripoff.
be. Yeah, like it. That'd be a good game to go back and play. Like just old
Fucking remember the guy
emulator Mortal Kombat 3 stuff.
remember the guy from the Warriors is Raiden in the movie? The one like badass guy in the Warriors is Raiden. The guy who gets like handcuffed to a park bench by like the undercover cop.
Yeah. I've seen every. I feel like I've seen every single Mortal Kombat movie ever made. Like I actually the new one was pretty weird.
Wait, you saw that one?
It took itself like really serious.
I don't think I saw that. I don't think I ever saw that. I know. I think I might have it on
Really,
Plex.
you should check it out.
Wait,
It's
is
it's
it from 2021? There's two. Wait, one might be a cartoon.
it's not like cartoony at all. It's supposed to be like a almost like a X-Men type of thing going on. Like remember in X-Men where Magneto gets his family killed and then he like shoots the amulet through everyone's necks and kills everybody.
Hmm.
It's got a similar, almost like an exact type of scene from that.
I might have to put that on in the background here. Never seen it. I mean, I mean, as a kid, I definitely liked. I didn't give a shit that those movies are bad. I liked.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, I like what I like, man. It's too much to like keep track of what everyone thinks about everything.
Oh, I don't
I
care
just
about
rather.
that. Yeah.
You see, like his gems are all plus speed. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
You see that?
That guy left. We just got
Oh,
with
I.
us.
You see, look,
He was a
look at
55
this shit.
monk. He was a 55 monk. That's why.
See his gems are plus speed. I think he's got like insane flag carrier shit.
Oh, it could be that. Yeah.
That's fucking weird. You know what? They got to be doing like pre-made shit for that type of stuff.
It could be.
Because that's like
I don't know.
that's like a dedicated flag carrier.
He might not be doing. I don't think there's pre-mades anymore, man. I doubt that.
No,
I
I
really
think there
doubt
are.
that.
I think there's level 29 pre-mades. Otherwise,
Maybe.
why would be doing all that?
I mean, when I was looking into it, there was level 30s. All right, we popped. Like
Oh, we
level
popped.
30 was popular because you could raid. So then you can get this ridiculous. It's like almost how we're doing these 20s. We can get all this gear that's a little higher level. 30s, you can get like raid gear and you're still at your lower level.
Well,
I do
just
think you might
whispered them, and I'll let you know what they say.
be right though about doing the other dungeons, doing the what is it, the Legion dungeons.
Yeah, I feel like
There's got to be something to that.
we're gonna end up getting the same epics over and over and over to where we have to do something else to then
Well,
fill those other slots. You know what I mean?
yeah. But if I did get epics like from here that are like the blues I have, I'd be fine with that too.
Because you remember when we were twinking, we would have certain places we had to go to, no
Yeah,
matter
that
like
you're like, all right, we
the
know we're gonna be gear here. I don't. I just don't
exactly
know if it's
yeah.
like that anymore. It feels like it's not like that anymore. Feels like anything you can get that drops as a blue can drop as an epic. And I mean, I've gotten every piece as a blue in these dungeons that I would need. So if I could get those as a epic, I would. Do they put that song in the new one? They got to, right? That's like a prerequisite, right? Got to
What
have the shitty Mortal Kombat techno song.
I gotta say, like those movies were really not that bad.
Oh, I think as time's gone on, they're I think regarded as some of the best like video game movies because the bar is low on that.
Um, as far as the best, probably Super Mario's
Oh
with.
no, with Lego Zombo? No
I mean, it's
way.
the most
That's up
like
there for the weirdest.
memorable. Come on, like when you think of that kind of shit, it sticks with you, whether you want it to or not.
I don't know. I actually do think. Well, Mortal Kombat 2 was way worse. I even remember that as a kid. Like the second movie wasn't
Oh,
as
yeah,
good.
what's that dinosaur movie with Whoopi Goldberg?
I know the one you're talking about, where she's on the cover with him and with her arms folded.
Yeah, we should have reviewed or like watched and reacted to that movie. I can't remember the name of it. I feel like they were cops. It was like a buddy cop movie. Fuck.
I don't know. But you know, it was a good buddy cop movie. Nice Guys. That movie's good. That's another. That's a good movie.
With Russell Crowe and oh no,
Yeah, that's a good one.
bro,
Oh, we went
you
back the
followed
fucking
me.
wrong way. I followed you. Jesus. That's why I shouldn't follow you.
Yo, I've done that to so many people.
I know.
I'm sorry. I do that so many times because
It
I'm
feels
never
like the
like
right way.
because I'm fucking never like fully running this shit. You know, I'm like always doing other stuff and like distracted.
So I'm on
Sorry.
Ranker, where people rank movies like let's say you wanted like this one's best video game movies. The top ranked movies by the users. There's a lot of people voting too, like 1,500 people voting.
Ranker?
Yeah, it's called Ranker. Sonic the Hedgehog gets number one, and I heard people like it.
Like what?
That Sonic movie.
Really?
Yeah, the one that they like. Remember, it looked all weird, and then they
What's
redid the
the age
CG.
limit on the voters? 5?
No, people like it. I've heard about this. People like that movie.
I know they did a whole like reworking of it because the initial stuff people fucking hated.
Yeah, which
So
is
maybe they learned a
honestly,
lot.
all I'll say is that's good. Like that's usually what happens is like they don't listen to the fans and they're like, no, this is what you should like. They don't even like listen to the fans. So at least they listened, and then they remade it. Like that's not happening a lot in Hollywood. They force what they have for you to like it or don't. That's essentially what they say.
Yeah, we
That's
got
what that's what.
bloodlust. You see this shit?
Yeah, they were like
It's
flying through
fucking
this.
crazy. I haven't. You remember Bloodlust? I was in LA Shaman, so but
Yeah, I remember Bloodlust.
that was awesome. Damn.
Detective Pete. Oh
Ooh,
shit.
yo,
That would be good. I could use that. Oh, well, I have a chest that's already pretty good. Oh, but they're a higher level. Yeah, that's nice. Detective Pikachu is number 2, and that movie I saw that. That movie was not good. I did not like that movie.
What do you mean? You just talked it up. Oh, Sonic. Never mind. Yeah.
Detective
So
Pikachu. I did
people
not
like the
like it.
Sonic movie. Okay. Who's the
And
villain?
then
Is it Jim Carrey?
number 3 is Sonic 2. So people like the second Sonic too.
Hmm.
People like the franchise. Number 4 is Pokemon the first movie, which I thought was awful. I did not like that first movie. But at least it has a vibe of
They
old
ever make
anime.
a Duke Nukem live
Yeah,
action
didn't they
movie?
do it with The Rock or is that Doom? Maybe it was Doom.
No, that's Doom.
I
Duke
always like kind
Nukem.
of put those together. I
You
think
remember
they did
Duke
a Duke
Nukem though, right?
Nukem
It had
movie
like
though.
those weird phrases and stuff.
Yeah, I remember like yeah. I think they did a movie.
Probably sci-fi level, if that, straight to video.
Oh no, it hasn't happened, but it's probably gonna happen with John Cena.
Yeah, that's a good call. Like that's a good casting.
Yeah, it's a good part for him. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Peacemaker show made me like I don't hate him. I think he's good if he's used the right way. He's good.
I don't have anything against these wrestling motherfuckers, man. They gotta figure out something outside of that shit.
No, I was
'Cause
just
that's not
surprised. I
gonna
don't
last
think
forever.
he's
Wow,
definitely
that blew up so fast.
he's got good comedy instincts. He was good in Peacemaker and Suicide Squad.
Yeah, well, he's also in that comedy Blockers, which is terrible.
Yeah, I
It's
never.
fucking
That was the first thing I saw with him was the Suicide Squad, and then I saw Peacemaker. That's the only things I've ever seen with him, which are the
well,
same
that movie
character.
Blockers, really, really bad.
Yeah, I kind of all the stuff I've seen, you know, like every movie before that I saw him in did not look anything like I would like. Mortal Kombat is number 5, the original one. Number 6 is this new one, Mortal Kombat. So people, you're right. People like this one.
It should. I mean, it's not bad. I think it's good that it takes itself a little bit serious because we already had all the cartoony fucking versions of it.
Silent Hill movie. I don't. I never saw that. That's from
Oh,
2006.
that's just fucked up. Actually, that I gotta say, actually, Silent Hill should be top 5.
Hmm.
In the game is fucked up too. Yeah, that's a good.
I mean, I remember the
weird
game was
franchise.
fucked up. Resident
Yeah,
Evil number
no,
8.
you know what? But the music though is actually really good, and the movie's pretty fucking weird.
I never saw this. There's a
Yeah,
Tomb Raider
Silent
movie.
Hill, I'd say is actually one of the better video game franchises.
Hmm.
Definitely.
There's a Tomb Raider movie with
Oh shit! Who we
Alicia
lose?
Vikander.
Can we requeue or? Oh
We're
no,
not-
we're
we're
not
not
even
the-
lead.
Has to requeue.
It's alright. Let them do whatever they're doing.
Warcraft is number 12 on the list here.
Yeah, it's good bad. It's like so bad it's funny type of thing. Ben Foster's overacting
I don't
so
know. It's
fucking
it's,
hard.
it's not that like because I watch. It's just not interesting though. That's another. There's nothing to it.
It's
That's
just everything about it feels so fucking weird and forced. Everyone in the movie almost feels like so self-aware
oh shit! I left
of
the
how
group.
bad it is.
I clicked
You
the
know?
wrong button. You want to do a PvP? I clicked the wrong button. I left.
Yeah. Oh no, he said he's gonna take a break for you.
Okay. Well, let's do PvP. Let me switch over.
I just told him thanks for the group, and I have a level 29,
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean
I
his
don't,
level 29 is good.
but I will
Yeah.
eventually. I wonder if the gems are shit you can get at 20, or you have to be 29 to get the gems. I mean, this is a whole different looking set of gear.
Yeah. What did you think of the Pokemon movies that have happened since you like Pokemon?
I haven't seen them.
You never saw the anime movies like Pokemon? With
I
Mew?
probably have, but not enough to remember any of it.
Did you watch the show?
It
Wasn't good.
a little bit. I actually watched more of Yu-Gi-Oh. I saw more of that show than
I
Pokemon.
don't think I've ever
I think
seen
it was
that.
just the channels I had or the times they came on.
Do you remember we watched
All
Prince
right,
of
so who do you want me to go on to?
Go on your mage.
Mage? Okay.
Do you remember we watched Prince of Persia? Do you remember a
Yeah,
single
it
bit
was
of that movie?
fucking horrible.
I can't remember a thing.
We got sucked into the sands of time.
Yeah, I can't remember a thing of that movie. Like not one bit.
I remember it.
I remember there's
Um,
swords in it. That's all I can remember.
I remember it being um confusing and long
I remember
and
being long.
uneventful
Yeah,
and
I
just
remember that.
uneventful. And I remember a lot of just felt like adding and dialogue that was unnecessary, almost like they were just trying to get to a certain length
Yeah,
of the movie.
I agree with that. They just had to stretch it out.
All right, ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna try and go on three,
Okay.
and then, but I'll probably go five.
Okay.
One, two, three, go.
All right, I'm in.
What does this honor level shit mean?
I don't know.
Do you get some for it? Like what
I
are we
think you
leveling
do.
to?
I think you can turn it in for something, but I don't know. I got no clue.
Oh, okay.
There's too much to this game.
Yeah, I know there's too much shit.
It's just you have to know too much. You have to really be in this game like hardcore to know what the fuck this means.
Well, I'm surprised we got as much information as we did coming back to it. You know, like all this level 20 shit and stuff. I
What
didn't
is
think
your
we can even figure that all out.
what is your honor level?
Um, 27.
Okay, I'm 26. It's a lifetime honor. But I don't think this was
But like, what
around
is
when we
it?
were playing,
Oh,
so
you know what I think it does? I think it allows you to just go like be able to buy stuff from certain place, like a certain market or vendor. Remember?
yeah, like I don't know. I remember used to get badges, but we're not
Yeah,
really
and
getting
that's what
badges.
rep I think is similar to this. And once you unlocked a certain amount, you could be able to like purchase certain shit.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at my rep. Oh man, I have to look on like my other characters with rep. But I'm like only honored with Ogremar and Carl Winslow. I'm honored in Thunderbluff too. What about your character? What if you click you? What are you honored in? Because you're a fucking gnome. Stormwind? Probably Stormwind.
What do you say?
Are you who are you honored with? If you click you can see who your character's honored with.
Um, nobody. I turned it off so I could only see my XP.
No, I know, but if you click you can see your faction crap.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like Warsong Gulch or Ethe Basin, all the maps we run. Alter. Oh no, I probably don't have Alterac Valley.
I
Oh no,
don't
I
have
do
any of
have a
that.
little bit. What the fuck? No, there's no way I played that.
Hmm.
Eye of the Storm. You know, all like the PvP stuff we do.
Yeah, this is weird. I think we can buy honor gear. I just don't know where the fuck you buy this shit. Remember there used to be like PvP sets? Remember you'd like if you get this many badges you can buy PvP sets? I don't know if that exists anymore. Remember be like seasons and shit? Be like season whatever. It's kind of all rings a bell. I just don't really remember it.
I got a pirate costume on now. From a savory demon delight turns you into a pirate.
Hmm.
What is that? That's like some weird Chippendales fucking thing.
Yeah, probably.
You think the creators of this game have some kind of like Epstein Island?
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Did you
What's
see
the
the?
passcode?
I don't know.
Twenty
Did
eight
you see
hundred
the?
pepperoni.
Did you see the new Peter Pan trailer?
No, I'm not old enough.
You're not what? You're not old
I'm
enough.
not old enough. Yeah,
You gotta get
you gotta be
permission.
60, right?
Yeah. Well, it's funny how Hollywood likes making a movie about kids on a fucking Lost Boy Island. They have no problem with that. They don't get the fucking irony of that.
You know,
Bunch
what'd be
of
weird. Instead of like having
little kids
underage
on an
limits,
island.
we started having like older age limits on movies. So, like, say you're like 38, you can't go and see some kids movie because they don't want like pedos being able to go into theaters and stuff, and they go and
Yeah.
check your ID.
Yeah, you're not old enough for this.
No, you're too old to go to this movie without a child with you.
Well, they should do that for fucking Disney people. These weirdo Disney people that like to go to Disney when they're fucking 40 or some shit.
Well, yeah, you showed that fucking Star Wars trailer reaction, man. That shit scares me. Like
What
that
that guy?
that seems so like ridiculous and unhinged. If it's not an act, it feels like somebody who would like go blow himself up in a like
Oh
a,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like that
Yeah,
level of
I'm surprised they
fanaticism
haven't.
is just creepy and like borderline psychotic.
Yep.
I mean, I like shit, but not to the point where I'm gonna like cry and shit my pants.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
Well, it just makes you think of like if it's just an act to get attention or it's just a visceral reaction.
There could be something to that too. There could be a bit of an
I
act.
know it's like the way everything's been based off of reality TV all the fucking time. It's hard to really tell if anything's. You know, it's like remember that clip of that kid who like shoved the remote up his ass, and then everyone found out it was staged.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling the whole time that was staged. That was one of those I was not surprised hearing it was staged.
I know, but the whole like unveiling, a lot of people didn't realize that like people are just making bullshit up for
Yeah.
views. It took that. It took somebody shoving a remote up their ass for everyone to realize that people
Did
were
you pop?
making shit up. Yeah.
All right, take that.
All right. This is like War Song, but bigger.
Yeah, this one's good.
Don't hit me. Just let me do my shit.
I try to avoid you. I try
Oh
to avoid you.
bullshit! I've seen the replays. Going
I don't know what you're
straight up
talking
my
about.
go straight up my ass.
Honestly, if
I'm
I kill you,
switching.
it's probably
All
because I'm
my
just
characters are cloth
hitting whatever's
wearers.
there. I'm not like going for you. I'm just hitting whatever's like
Yo,
right
watch
in
out
front
for
of me.
this assassination rogue named Duskowl. They're geared
Okay.
to fuck. They're a level and then also who else?
Hmm. I'm not seeing anyone super geared here. It's hard to tell though with the transmog shit.
I don't even have a full party.
You don't. Oh yeah, it's 9 to
No,
10.
we're down a person.
It'll fill. That's what I did notice about the 20s. That sometimes there would be groups that would be a little uneven.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to get
A full group for this shit.
people. No, it's not even to get it. It's like people to like stay in and be active.
Well, I think it's like a certain time too. Like that night when when we were getting queues where we weren't getting them together, that let you knew that there's a bunch of people playing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We were getting like game after game instantly,
Yeah,
but at the same time though, it makes you think like if you can get initial group, you can ride out that same shit over and over again
right.
if you time it out correctly. I think it's usually 5 minutes when you get that type of thing instead of
Yeah,
like 10 to 15 to 20 plus. I know about you. I always kind of favor the right side of this map.
yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know why. There's like no reason for it at all. It's just happens. Yeah, I love Blink.
Yeah,
It
Blink
really
is
is like
great. That's the
it's
best
like
thing.
the best thing they've ever created. Oh, I'm so fucked.
Yeah, I actually have a feeling this horde group is pretty good. It's all about grouping. It's like right now, it's like the whole group is together. When you don't do that, it doesn't work. Yeah, you have another fucking Z name people. You have a couple Z name people in your group. Zoffel or some bullshit.
What'd you say?
Yeah, are you a Z name person? There's like a bunch of people with the letter Z for a name in your group.
Yeah, that's
It's
weird.
usually
There's
you.
three.
Yeah,
Well,
I haven't
I
seen
don't know
you.
why the fuck I have all that. I don't remember why I did that.
I
I
haven't
think it
seen you.
was. Oh man, we're getting camped. Yeah, can you tell your team to like back off a little bit so I can fucking? Oh, I'm dead. Motherfucker, man, this sucks. I'm leaving.
There might be a hunter right there camping people in front of you guys.
Yeah, I'm good on this.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like being camped either. I get it.
Yeah, can we do some
Yeah.
dungeons or
All right.
something?
Yeah, we'll leave. All right. How far are you out as far as a level on that character?
Oh, I'm a bar and a half,
Okay.
so I'm right there. Like a win, or actually a loss probably would get me there.
Yeah, probably. All right. I'm on my hunter. Did you sign in? Are you okay? You're away.
On who? My druid?
Yeah, I guess go druid.
I'm still in slag mines. I thought I left it.
Yeah, I think it might just keep you there for, unless you leave. You have to like leave the you have to teleport out of dungeon.
Yeah, no,
Wait, so when you finish a dungeon, you're not getting 19 gold each time? Like every time I finish, I get 19 gold every
no,
stream.
I get nothing, nothing at all.
That's fucked.
It's all right though. It's. I don't think it's a huge amount of money.
No, I've really not gained much like money at all.
I really, I don't know why they force this typing and delete shit to get rid of an item. It's really so fucking obnoxious.
They want to make sure no one gets rid of it. Like when they do it by mistake.
I know, but it's like I have so much bag space to fucking clear all the time. It's
Well,
like
they're
full of
expecting
it.
people can sell their shit too. You know, you can't sell anything.
For 18 silver,
No, I'm selling stuff for gold.
that's not even worth going to a vendor
Oh yeah,
for.
you're right. A lot of it is just silver. Yeah, that's true.
18 silver? I
It's
mean,
true.
that's nothing.
Yeah. Yep, it's true.
Yeah, these heirloom items stand up pretty well.
Yeah, they stay around for a while. I mean, that hunter that I have that's good is all pretty much heirloom.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, like the way like classes, I don't think you even need to be maxed completely out to do a good amount of damage.
Yeah.
It's good though. Your weapon, like that's the main one you want to
Yeah,
have.
at least I got that. I'm happy about that.
Can you get your chest enchanted?
I don't think that I saw trust and chance when I was looking at that guy.
I thought it was all stats usually.
I think that was the case. I don't know if he still have that. I mean, I could look. If it's only a couple gold, I'll get it.
I think helms though we have to get Librams or whatever, right?
They still have that?
I don't know. But
Was that?
your
Oh,
fucking your shoulders are enchanted.
yeah. I put something on him. I think.
I know, but your fucking your heirloom shoulders are enchanted. That's
Yeah,
really good actually, because that shit'll scale
yeah. That's why it
hard.
actually hasn't. Like, I keep trying to replace the shoulders, but everything comes up not as good stats. And it's probably because that fucking enchant.
Yeah, two agility and a crit is uh pretty good actually. Like base, like any agility, like is good because it's hard to get that stat to begin with.
Yeah, you're right. There's an all stats thing. I'll buy one of these. I'll put it in the chest. 78 gold. Not much. It's the best thing I could get. Oh shit, never mind. It can't be applied to items higher level than 50. Alright, so yeah, you can't use it. That sucks. Damn it.
Yeah, I do think though we're probably gonna have to like run a different set of um,
Dungeons, yeah.
like time zones and shit. You know,
Yeah, it feels like that's
like
probably
I feel like we might have to like run through all the Chromie stuff. You know,
well. There's some I saw. Yeah, there's some
so
that
you
I don't
think
think we
some we
do.
don't do at all?
Yeah, yeah. No, I think there is some we don't do at all. I might have to pass out, man.
Okay.
Yeah, be on
All right.
Sunday though.
Before